Okay, guys, I was snacking on my popcorn for just a second. I wasn't planning on coming in for like another minute. There is a meteor shower happening right now in the game. That is supposed to be a stupid rare weather phenomenon. That's like not supposed to happen for... That's supposed to be rare. Alphonse strikes again. Holy cow. You know what? This is just a sign that today is going to be a good day. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit more of my snack before I get started. Oh. Gosh dang, that's pretty. Also, the Mechonis is down there in the background. I just noticed that. But yeah. We are back with Xenoblade, and we are here to cause some trouble here in the capital city. Hold on. Let me get the chat box back. He has the eyes, but not the ears. Not the ears, indeed. But like, you can just see the Mechonis right there over Schultz's head. Mechonis? More like Mechanicus. I think that's the point there, Leaf. Just as always, I have to go back and fix all of my HUD. So give me a second there. Okay. But let me see here if I remember correctly. Thank you, Leaf. 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 That is so many hydrates. Stop it. I need to put a cooldown on that thing.
Shrimp.
Shrimp indeed. I'm gonna be drowning like a shrimp here soon. But yeah. I don't remember a whole lot of what happened last time, except we got separated from Melia again. And we're now in jail. Man, I love hearing my voice recorded from a specific room. Yeah, Micro, you did a good job with that. It's fun. But what are we doing right now? The party were surrounded by high-end Imperial guards. Schultz and the others are forbidden from leaving Alchemoth. Schultz needs to talk to his friends to find out what's going on. Well, you know what? I'm no longer allowed to fast travel. That's all good, Sitch. Thanks for popping in. Make sure to claim your daily commission from the points redeem.
Yes?
I hope you're doing good. Hi, Sitch, Spy Six. We've never had any contact with Hyantia before. Perhaps they are being cautious, just as we would. You know what? Dunban, just as always, is having the most, so far, the most mellow reaction out of anyone. Shoot, you no have to worry. Bird people not bad. Okay, Ricky's pretty calm about it as well. Okay, thanks, Six. What are you...
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Alright, see you, Six. Have a good evening. The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Okay, Charla's freaking out a little bit. How's Ryan?
Yo.
I still can't do Ryan's accent. It's so, like, thick and heavy. What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick. You're sure we can really trust her, right? Well, he's freaking out. Oh, he's doing a little table dance. And now we're in trouble.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer.
Aw, dang it.
Stand back.
Oh, dang it. Table dance? Yeah, Ricky's just dancing on the table.
Alvis, what are you doing here?
That's your fault for taking it another direction, Miker. Oh, hello, Elvis.
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay?
Oh, like safety
We didn't
dance.
mean to cause
You
her
know
any
what? That's
trouble.
my fault for thinking that you took it another
Rest
way.
assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado.
They really
You see,
hate it.
the High Entia and the Monado go back many years.
Oh.
Millennia, in fact.
Ah,
Leave everything to me.
Anime gasped noise.
I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people.
Right.
I shall take
Right now.
responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Dude, so we can just buy everything and put it on
I am
Alvis's
required to
tab?
report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay
Anime
here
where
and rest.
is an utter noise.
Farewell.
It's kind of that, just that kind of like,
hold on, Alvis. I
Kinda
need to
sound.
ask you-
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
would you say like, Beatrice? Am I supposed to know who that is, Miter?
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky,
Stuffy?
find money for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your
Oh,
Eminence.
Oh. Let's forget about... You see, there's a reason I forgot about her.
What God want?
Ricky.
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
Because my brain just redacted her from my
Where
mind.
did he go?
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Aerith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Oh, dang it. They're all
Sounds like
dead.
they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Only Schultz and Ricky,
We're
though.
happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is
Oh, Ricky.
most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
He really did just roll really high on persuasion. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with this team composition until Melia gets back. Save the worker. There's been a support request from a worker who is fixing a transporter near Sirith Lighthouse at Aerith Sea. There's a lot of Ys. He may be in danger. Hurry to help him? Okay. I will walk as slowly as possible and just visit all the shops because I really, really want to. You can never make a small character with a pleasant personality like that. Yeah, you've just got a penchant for making short characters with a shorter amount of patience and charm. Unless you count insulting people and being witty as charm. In that case, they're overflowing with it. Anyways, we picked up a quest item over there. Is there anything over here? No, well, maybe. There's a teleport point right here. Or there's a door. Where's... Okay, never mind. We are being told, ignore it. Forget about it. Nothing. If I haven't wit, I am not. Oh, kind of like those, I think, therefore I am, but I don't think, therefore I'm not. I isn't. You know, looking around more, I'm realizing how much more color there is to this, palace than I originally thought there was. I thought it was just like blank white. How on earth did I just miss all the red? It kind of gives a little bit of Iron Man vibes with the red and gold, but at the same time it's also very like imperialistic. I like it. Which, you know what, is probably what they're going for. Hello, sir. A little while ago, my family went to a hovering reef at night. They saw lots of monsters there. It'll take us ages to arrange the paperwork to sort them out. This is a bit cheeky, but you guys couldn't just go and, you know, sort them out? Ah, classic. We just got to a new area, so they are making us do all the monster fetching quest immediately. I'm really glad that I asked you, my prisoners. And also, what type of guard wears an open-chested shirt? They must be really confident in their abilities. Just received a report from an Imperial Guard officer. Sephiroth, oh my gosh, hold on, it's Sephiroth. We found him, his hair just turned into wings. But why would he be asking for help? Monsters have been spotted in an entirely different location. The location detailed in the report was Hovering Reef 7. I hate to ask again, but could you possibly help out? Yeah, sure. I really didn't have anyone else I could rely on. You're a real lifesaver. Ryan! You're a lifesaver. Oh, yeah! Helping out like this. Let the writers figure that one out, man. Yeah, you know what, you're right. He also said he has a family.
Yes?
Ryan nearly tumbled over there. Just received another new report. Monster population has been increasing wildly lately. Sephiroth has canonically been issued to use an entire bottle of shampoo and conditioner every shower. Oh my gosh, just to maintain his luxurious hair. You know what? I guess that makes sense. His luscious locks are insane. I feel sheepish for asking, but could you help with a subjugation? That is a fancy word, subjugation. I need to use that more. I feel really relieved that you're helping us out. The location we're having troubles with is in the middle of Aerith Sea. It's Sleeping Dragon Isle, so please take care. Like, is that just a name, or is there actually a dragon? You can't just... Okay, never mind. You found a sound you like? Heck yeah. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to share it with us. Okay, and let me go ahead and look at the link real fast. Oh no, I got bugs. Oh my gosh. You know what? Fine. I'll put that in. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. There we go. Let's add that. You know what? Let's make it that many. And then add alert. It has been added. I should add it like now. Okay.
Are you there?
Don't worry,
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
There it is! The thing I've been quoting every single time! And everyone thinks I'm insane. Maybe because I am. Anyways, there's a shop here, and I'm not really planning on buying any items because
Ryan,
we found out...
you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
I think we found a new fan favorite. But no. I don't need to buy any weapons or armor because I'll just get that from...
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
Maybe I should put a cooldown on that. Oh, man. Okay, let me see here. My mouth is full of snack. Yes, I would love to upgrade Summon Bolt.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
Oh boy. That's the last one for now. I'm not really planning on using Shadow Stitch or Hypnotize a lot, so let's just get these arts books and then call it good from there. Thank you, and please come again. Are there any green dots around us? Because there may be people in danger. There may be lives at stake. But I want to socialize. The daytime. That was an odd amount of timing there. You there, green dot? Green dot, let me talk to you. Who are you?
Me.
Lasunia. Why do they let non-High Entia into this city? Please finish up whatever it is please finish up whatever it is you've come to do, then leave. Oh. Okay. Wow. We got it, boys. We got fantasy racism. That is nothing to be proud of. Where is this side quest you speak of? Over here. What is this? Who are you?
Yes?
Oh. I will not comment on this screen or where that text box is coming from. He just has a very talkative stomach. Alchemoth's air defenses are flying around the clock, right? Oh yeah! We are fast running out of spare parts. I hate to be a pain, but could you get some spiral lamps for them? That's either something I get from defeating enemies or an item orb. Gotta deal with some household stuff. Okay. We have to continue with maintenance work even at night. If not, then accidents happen. Okay. We wouldn't want any untoward accidents to happen now, would we? There's a side quest over here. And since this place is so huge, I feel like fast traveling is much more important. Because just this open grand hall of the palace alone feels like it's bigger than Gower Plain, even though it's not.
Yes?
This is an official request from the minister. We need you, outsiders who he once, not even 5 minutes ago, held against your own will. We need you to clear out the beasts on Sultanar Seal Island. You know, it's kind of like, what is it called when you're, like, arrested, but then you can get time off for community service? There we go. This entire mission is classified, so please don't go around talking to people about it. Hey guys, we gotta kill some monsters. Oh.
Yes?
This is an official request from the minister once again. We need you to clear out the beasts on... More? More? How many more? Is all of this from Sultanar? Killing. Part 2. In a different area now. Oh, now on Sultanar Seal Island. Okay, we'll collect that. Please take care out there. Where did... He changed so fast. Oh my gosh, there's so many side quests walking around. Do you see all those exclamation points? Gentlemen, please, lives are at stake. I must speak with you. My senior officer gave me orders to go on a subjugation mission. But if he can't defeat the target, how am I supposed to do it? Doesn't it make you furious? No, you don't have to hide it. I can see you're filled with rage. I've got a great idea. Why don't you go instead of me? Really? Great! I'd expect no less from mighty heroes like you, who we kept in prison not 5 minutes ago. On Hovering Reef 7 lurks Peeling Curchis. What type of name is that? But you're really quite strong, so you'll sort him out in no time. Righto, better go and report. What a layabout.
What is it?
LeCrow. Oh dear. What should I do? My friend and colleague Galvin was defeated by a monster. So we're getting ready to make another attempt at defeating it. Like, when you say that, do you mean he's dead? Or has he just been, like, Team Rocket's blasting off again? Yeah, that doesn't sound good one bit. The problem is, I've just been assigned to a different mission. At this rate, Galvin will have to face the monster on his own. Okay, he's not dead. Don't you think that you're mollycoddling him a bit? Mollycoddling? What type of word is that? That is so fancy. Chat, can you help me figure out what mollycoddling means? I'm guessing it's like, you know, just coddling. It's just one loss. It happens. Why do you need to help him? Aye. Sadly, it isn't just one loss. Calvin is on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. If we don't sort it out soon, he'd get really depressed. I mean, I guess I understand. You'll help me with my mission. That's great! Alright, let's go. I saw some more green dots over here! I must speak with you to put you on my list. Onto my list of people that I know.
What is it?
Kalen, you may very well be guests of the Imperial family, but I never know what will happen. That's why I'm here, watching, ready for any occurrence. Ah, so he's mighty picious of us. You know what, fair.
Welcome.
Oh hey, it's Galvin! Latro came to my rescue the second I was in danger. Of course that makes me happy. But at the same time, I can't help wanting to kick myself. Just what was I doing? Oh, he just talked about how he was on a bit of a losing streak. It sounds like he's actually taking it pretty harshly right now. That is a lot of exclamation points to go and talk to. Okay, let's do this. But gosh dang, the Imperial City. Just the palace alone, we've been spending a lot of time in there, is pretty. But when we're able to actually walk around down below, we'll get to see just how pretty the city itself is.
What is it?
Hello, unnamed citizen. I write music in my spare time. I write and play entirely original love songs. Don't you think that's so trendy? I've just got a new girlfriend, so I'd like to craft a new instrument. That's right, you guessed it. I don't have enough material. Oh my gosh, they actually referenced it like, yeah, you're gonna do a fetch quest. That's hilarious. I love that. I'm not mad anymore. You look like such gentle souls, so I decided to try and ask you to murder people to get materials for me. I need 2 Letsos beards from some Rachti Letsos. Miker is... Therefore he thinks.
How's things?
Please don't tell me you're working for the Imperial Palace. You're not? Oh, thank Bionis. I've been ordered to do something. Isaac closed a door on you when there was a Boomba. Oh, you're playing lethal? Oh, gosh. Well, ripperoni to you, Leaf. Perish. Isaac he didn't know. I have to study monsters' ecology and then subjugate them. But it's just impossible for me. I'm just far too weak. This is my first job, too. I thought it was just going to be a normal office job, you know? Thank you, Leaf. I will hydrate. A lot of subjugation missions here. Really? You'll go and defeat the monsters for me? Oh, I'm really grateful. Go forth and vanquish 5 cruise paddles for great justice. I always wanted to say that. More?
Things.
It wasn't just cruise paddles that I had to survey, unfortunately. If you're going to go to Aerith Sea anyway, you could help me again. I haven't surveyed birds since I was at school. But that was just a tiny... Shrimp indeed. But that was just a tiny little bird that all kids have to survey. I guess this time I have to do it properly. Oh, I'm so grateful. Please defeat 3 Aerith Ansels. They love to come up to people because they want to play. So, don't disappoint them, okay? You're telling me to go play with birds with swords? Actually, it isn't just the cruise paddles and Aerith Ansels I need a survey. One more. Just one more. Just one last tiny subjugation. This is honestly the last thing. Why do I doubt that? Please? Please? Fine. Hey, I'm not bad at this whole manipulating thing. Madam! What? No, I didn't say anything. Don't be so paranoid. Gaslighting? You're just making up words now. Alright, this time the target is to defeat 2 Ciconia Echidnos. It's only a couple, so it'll be easy. Okay, thankfully that was just it. No more from her, but... Child?
Yeah.
Teelan. Where could they be? The textbook doesn't have many details at all. Hey, could you help me with something? When I grow up, I want to become a scientist. Right now, I'm trying to find out about this particular bug. It's really cool. I've heard that after they hatch, they glow for a little bit, but I've only seen pictures of it in my textbook. That's why I want to see it at least once for real. A glowing insect. The only species I know like that would be the gold caterpillar. Could that be what you're after? Yeah, that's it. A gold caterpillar. It inhabits the lower Bionis, but I have no idea where. I thought you might know because you're Homs and all. Oh, we already have them. Thanks. I heard that they like really dark and damp places, but my stupid textbook just says they're on lower Bionis. Leave it to me. Well, actually, we already got it. Here you go, kid. Talon. So these are gold caterpillars. They don't glow as larvae at all. I'm gonna look at them as they lay lots of eggs. Then I can see them glow when they hatch. Weird. I don't like bugs, but you know what? To each their own. I'm gonna take down enough notes to write a new textbook. When I finish it, I'll show you. Heck yeah, first Alchemoth quest completed and we didn't even have to try. We're really good at this thing. Affinity chart, who is this kid? Talon. 42? This child is 42 years old? High Entia are a different breed. Okay, it looks like there's a loop that goes around. Elven Age be like, yeah, we've practically found our elves. So now that's gonna beg the question, when we make the campaign, this is the petition to myself to stop watching anime. Depends on the anime, but I will also sign this petition, Miker. But knowing that, we're gonna have to make a decision for our campaign to be like, okay, are elves gonna be the stupid high technology race that are just like secluded, far away from everyone else? Oh man, at this rate, I'm not gonna be protecting anyone. What are you doing, kid? What are you, what? What? Okay, there's a green dot all the way over there, and it's the completionist in me, especially with how big this RPG is. It's very important to be as completionist as possible. So I hope you guys bear with me as I just kind of, you know, enjoy my game. And hopefully we'll be able to enjoy it together. Hopefully I'll be able to make it entertaining. Because this is just a huge place. I think just because of how open it is, it just makes it... I passed the green dot. Dwarves have better tech, knife ears are better at healing. I mean, I guess that's fair. What should I do? I've apologized and yet she still won't forgive me. So what can I do? Okay, that'll probably be a quest later. We'll probably hear about it eventually in the future. That is a fair point, Leaf. However, maybe for the campaign we make, if we decide that elves are the high Entia insert, they've just existed for so much longer than anyone else that all their technology is like, oh yeah, we're way ahead of everyone, but we ourselves don't know how it works anymore. Ooh, that's actually an idea. Someone write that down. Sorry, I put popcorn in my mouth. Someone write that down right now.
Me.
Because I don't have access to my notes right now. I wait and wait for days, but it doesn't come. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. If I could play Darkest Dungeon on stream, perhaps. If that is something that people want. Do I want a D&D ideas channel in the Discord? Actually, that's probably a good idea, Miker. That's actually a pretty good idea. Go ahead and do that. Gold Burdoc's fiber is truly a girl's best friend? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, well, we've got to help a woman in need. That is very unfortunate, especially with the way that I carry out side quests. I grab them and then I forget about them. Yites on bites. Sorry, lady. You guys ever just kind of like start going ham on popcorn? And then all of a sudden you... Heart to heart. And then all of a sudden you, just get like the kernels stuck in your gums against your teeth, and wow, that needs a lot of affinity. And then it's just kind of like, oh gosh, dang it, and then you have to like shove your fingers in your mouth to try to pry it out, but then you dig it further in, and then you're just in searing pain. No? Just me? Okay. It's fine. I do that. Ah, yes, thank you, Isaac. I shall unshrimpify. Okay, where am I trying to go next? Okay, side quest over here. And this is just the upper portion of the capital. We haven't even gone down to the bottom. Ooh. That's pretty. We haven't even gone down to the bottom half yet. Who knows what's waiting down there for us? Hello. The monsters at Aerith Sea have become more active. Oh boy, more subjugation. But naturally, there's nothing to worry about here in Alchemoth. But I think I'd like to help too. Instead of just leaving it all to the Imperial Guard like always, I'm going to pay capable warriors to go on subjugation missions. Well, are you interested? I mean, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. You'll take up my offer. Excellent. The location is Showdown Cliff. Am I only allowed to go there at high noon? Complete the mission and the money is yours. Take care, okay? More. Why do you have so much money?
What is it?
Twitch mobile rare W? Oh, just wait for it. It'll probably stutter, and that just as mobile always does. There are still some monsters that need subjugation. This is to help to protect Alchemoth. How about it? Give it a shot. That's even more money. Take care, okay? May fortune smile on you.
What is it?
Stutters more often, but it skips back to the present. Weird, okay. There's another monster wanting a good subjugation. You'll make Alchemoth safer. How about it? You didn't do it, right? I suppose. You didn't find one on Cartorl Seal Island or in the Hode Refuge. I'm counting on you. The Hode Refuge? You say that like I should know what that place is. Okay, what is over here? Also, the holograms? Those are cool. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they just add an extra amount of flair to this world.
Me.
I'm choked on my own word. I'm really getting into dancing. I'm even making my own outrageous costumes. But I'm lacking in something rather important. Let me guess, materials. You there! Please go and fetch it for me. Yep. I take it you know Matina Forest, yes? I need 5 Orluda grass skirts from there. Now remember, they're delicate, so don't put them on or anything. Okay? Fetch quest part, man. I'm gonna have to use that more, Isaac. Part, man. If I remember correctly, there was also another Nopon side quest to just go and kill some more Ludas. So, 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. Alright, what do you need? Very colorful character. Excuse me. Could you help me? My son said he was going to go and do some training. Then, before I could stop him, he ran off towards Aerith Sea. He has no idea just how dangerous Aerith Sea is. Yeah. I feel terrified just thinking what might happen. Please, you look strong. Please help me find him. Find him and bring him back. Weapon power 4? Oh, thank you. I'm counting on you. And by doing that, we also got a new affinity person. Okay, there's 2 more green dots down there that I don't remember talking to. And then we'll start running on down to the main floor of the capital. Because gosh dang, we're half an hour in, and we've only explored the top half. If that doesn't tell you how big this place is, I don't know what will. Also, these fountains are super pretty too, like the crystal and the hologram around the crystal. They didn't have to go that hard. And now it's raining.
Hi there.
They say that the peoples of Bionis are all different, but I think those differences are really trivial. We should Lightning. We should respect everybody's culture and individuality. The Bionis is planet-sized, that is very true. I think we need to work together to achieve this. You should have a conversation with that rather racist, I shall say, Hyentian. There's been much talk about a boy called Teelan at the lab lately. Do you know of him? Yes, actually. A 42-year-old child is already the talk of an entire lab? What type of... I mean, elves. Teelan D's? Oh, no. They're English. They're even making the escalators on the wrong side. Also, jail miker. D's nuts jokes. Banned. No, I'm joking. I can't ban them because I make way too many of them myself. There's a Nopon! At least they're not French. You know what? That's very true. Uncle Pon of Baroba like drinking. Big drinking every day. Baroba tell Uncle Pon too much drinking bad. But Uncle Pon not listen to Baroba. Man couldn't be my most recent small character. Yeah, that's true. Another Nopon! Recently, Papipo's son no want to go outside. Alcoholic for real? Oh dear. I asked why, but he no answer. He just shiver and shake. What is happening? I'm gonna guess a monster. He does go out, but every day find new tricky place to hide. I want him to have fun outside, not stay in dark place. Yeah, kids should be playing outside with their mates. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have friends to save my bacon. So I'd love it if you'd let me help. Oh, Ryan. That's nice. Oh. You be careful now. I might get lovey-dovey for you. You very nice hum-hum. Handsome hum-mum. Don't say that too much around Ryan. It'll go to his head. But it tough job for one hum-hum. Talk with friends and then decide what you do. Yeah, sure. You all nice people. I am all smiley smiles. But about my little Pon Baroba, I don't know. I not know what wrong with him. I want you as Baroba. Lovey-dovey. What? We're not gonna talk about that. Reason why Baroba not go out? Simple. When walk outside, end up getting quick grab cuddle lift Baroba up. What? Baroba not light when that happens. If Baroba smell bad, maybe that solve problem. Will friends bring smelly thing? An ether rose. The child wants to stink. That is... I mean, I guess that's one way to take care of unwarranted and unwanted lifts. Who's lifting him as he leaves?
Yes?
My co-workers covered for me after I messed up at work. I want to make them a present, but I don't have the materials. If at all possible, could you find the materials I need, please? Oh, am I not surprised? What I'd like is something you get from Lunar Gratis at RFC. I've always wanted to use them to make a present. Thanks for agreeing to help. Oh my gosh, we have to go so far. Auto run is a miracle and a blessing. But yeah, just being able to look at the city down here. What's insane is just this little dome of the city we're in is the courtyard of the capital. There we go. All of the other domes that float around this main one are where people live. This is just a huge courtyard for the palace. So these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. We've collected all 5. We should take them to her. Melia, why are you talking for yourself? Because you're the Imperial family, are you not?
Yes?
Karalth. My partner is an incredible guy. He has so much adventuring know-how, it's almost inspiring. That's why I became an adventurer too, and now we're a team. Just whatever you do, steer clear of arrows. What to do? I'm not even close to being ready to set off there. What should we do? Okay, are you gonna stop talking in hypotheticals? Match affinity between the boys! What's this? You want to help me? Well, I'm grateful. You see, I'm an adventurer, but this time the place I want to go to is really quite harsh. I'm really stressing out about getting drinking water there, but apparently water from certain waterfalls has a special property. Man cave time? Maximum affinity. You know what? That is like an unwritten rule of the bro code, Isaac. Once you reach your max friend points with your bros, you are obligated to go and make a man cave with them. I don't write the rules, I just follow them. No matter how cold it gets, it never freezes. If I have that, I think I'll be okay. That is a lot of different kinds of water, but also a lot of different kinds of gems. Really? You lot will go and get me some of that water. That's great. Karalth, my partner, is gonna be really happy too. And without even completing the quest, we get some reputation. Unbreakable bond.
What is it?
I got something from a merchant I met and became friends with. I should have been more careful, but I think I lost it somewhere. Sorry, but could you help me look for it, please? Merchants? It's probably gonna be a red orb. There's no way I'd have found it by myself. I'm grateful for your kindness. Well, I suppose we can start looking around for it. And also, oh wait. We got an item that we need a quest for, means that the first one should go to... There's not a lot of stuff for Altamoth. Which means first goes to Blathers. Muscle up 3, nice. Okay. Why are there so many people? You there, green dot who is trying to run away. Talk to me. Wee! Pito does not know how to answer when asked advice about Littlebon. You see, Pito is not clever like bird people. You know what? That's fair. These bird people seem to be very, very smart. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an adventurer. I think it's important to know about our world, right? You know what? Keep that open mind, kid, who's probably 50. On my daily stroll on Anu Shore, I saw a terrible monster. I think this is a hazard to all. Could you do something about it? Lightspeed Sonid. I am in your debt. I told the Imperial Guard of this too, you know? But they take ever so long making preparations. Thank you very much for taking this task up. At this point, Shulk and the gang are just mercenaries. What is over here? There's a lot of pools in this area that the children in Nopon apparently play in. Oh my gosh, that's actually adorable. That's oddly adorable. Let's see here. People are moving around now because the time is changing. I hope I can reach them all in time before stuff happens. Whoa! Didn't have to bring him back, heck yeah. You completed the Altamoth resident's request. He's very happy to get his gift back. Heck yeah. Okay. I see 3 more side quests, 1 more dot to talk to, and then we can get along with the main quest because I want Melia back in the party.
What is it?
Ever heard of whitetails? Pillows made from them will give you a really good night's sleep. I washed how do I say that? I washed my one wrong and made it go all hard. I don't know why that happened. I am not sure what a whitetail even is, so I can't even begin to imagine telling you. Okay, I'm gonna loop around, grab that green dot, grab the side quest, and then grab the side quest near the exit. Hopefully we'll have enough time. Is that another red item orb over there? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh my gosh, it is. I will be yoinking that. Gimme. Health amulet. Oh my gosh, is that like Skyrim where it's been enchanted to be 5 billion% more effective? Skyrim is a very interesting game. You could break it so easily, especially with mods. But thankfully some mods are just kind of like, oh yeah, we know the game can get broken, so we actually mod the game to put limits on it so you don't accidentally break it. And you know what? That's also really cool, but also I want to put on a ring and give myself 12 trillion HP. Oh, side quest. I almost missed it. And we leveled up. Frick yeah.
Well,
Lately, our friends have been arguing a lot. We don't know the reason is getting Ariel down too. 12 trillion. You know, named after Krillin in Dragon Ball. I had an idea. Listen. I want to give something to Ariel to cheer her up. Think you could help me collect some Star Drop flowers? Oh my gosh, that's who... Is that what we needed 4 of? 5 of, I mean? Oh, that's wonderful. I was really struggling for time. Thank you so much for helping me with this. Let me just shove more snacks in my food before I move on. Shove more snacks in my food. Hang on, that wasn't a real sentence. Wait. Shove more snacks in my gob. Shove more food in my snacks. It could work either way, depending on how weird you take it. Okay, side quest is over this way? Yes. And it's one of these weird-looking contraptions. Hello, sir, are you troubled?
Yes?
Everyone in this world is troubled, actually. I shouldn't ask that. We're behind with maintaining the air defenses of Alchemoth. We're all up to our necks in it. I hardly get to see my family and they're worried about me. I want to give my child a cool doll as a present, but I just don't have the time to get the materials. It's asking a lot, I know, but could you collect some Orluda slats for me? I mean, nothing says cool like Orluda slats, right? Have you seen Orluda? Those giant green, nasty little fellas? Giant and little at the same time, Steven. Good job. Weird big guys. I almost said little guys again. What are you talking about? Oh. It's like Octopath 2. There are different people out at night versus morning. There's so much here. And I probably missed a lot in Nopon Village because I just passed through a lot of it. I just blazed through that area. I'm probably gonna need to go back. This just in. People move? Excuse me, sir. There's a quest over here. Oh yeah, that time change.
well,
What a pickle. Oh, you're Ariel. My daughter has suddenly begun hating Homs and Nopon. She even finds half-blooded high Entiad. Oh, your daughter's racist. She was perfectly fine with other races up until a little while ago. Then she just suddenly changed. I have no idea. Leaf, I don't think you can say that on the internet. What the heck, dude? I'd like to help her, but if I could find out why this happened. That's a joke, lads. How did you know? That was a joke, too. But she doesn't seem to want to talk to me about it. Maybe she'll talk with you. With other Homs? It's selfish of me to ask you this when it's nothing to do with you. But nonetheless, thank you very much. Alright. That's you. Oh my goodness. This place is huge. I think what adds to what makes this place just seem so large and not a chore to run through, because don't get me wrong, it's very pretty. But at the same time, it's very... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Featureless? Except for this deep pool right here, apparently. Where it's just like, it's very symmetrical, so it becomes not boring, but, you know...
Are you that?
Oh, what am I looking for? You get used to it very quickly, if that makes sense. We gotta go to Hovering Reef 10 because of work reasons. There we got attacked by something I've never seen before. Sorry to ask, but could you defeat it for us? What is it with people in this world and just asking random strangers to take care of monsters or, I don't know, family problems for them? Who's this green dot over here? Is it another Napon? No, it's a different person. Person! Person! Don't vanish on me, I need to talk to you! Don Argentis, I have a dream. I want to live in a place livelier than Alchemoth, but just as green. I feel it is a modest dream and not likely to ever come true. Well, my good sir, Colony 6 is looking for people. Please, go help Colony 6. My goodness, they are suffering.
How's things?
I have two very special people in my life. Apart from my family, that is. Strangers, yes, but a bunch of people who look and smell like they've been in the wilds for... You know what? That is very true. That is a very fair point. We have never seen any of our characters bathe. Which, you know, is, you know, world building stuff that you just kind of... / adventuring stuff for RPGs that you just kind of brush to the side. But that does beg the horrendous question of... how filthy is our party? And that was a lot of money. 22,500? Oh, hey, Ariel, I just talked to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore because I just did. Saying that out loud, that reminds me of the whole Toy Story 2. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Come and see.
Lunara. Hiya. I'm waiting for Daddy to get home. I help Mummy in the daytime, so I can only come here at night. Let me guess, you're 80. You're 26. Oh, you're just a wee baby compared to everyone else. What the heck?
Yes?
Oh, Yura, I've already talked to you. I want to grab that item orb. And then I'll loop back around and grab that side quest. A cool lemon. What? There's so much to do here in this capital. It is outstanding. I'm not complaining. The only thing I'm complaining about is how long it takes to run to get to them. Ah! What on Bionis have I done? I know they will never forgive me for this. What are we streaming about? Hey, would you be willing to listen to me? Thank you kindly. You see, something strange is happening to me recently. Whenever I see these two friends of mine, my chest begins to ache. I think I must have somehow fallen for both of them. Falling for two people at once. Whatever is the matter with me? Rhine? As a bloke, I think I know where you're coming from. I just cannot replicate Rhine's accent whatsoever. I shouldn't even try. When you get on with someone too well, things start changing. The same thing happened to you. But unlike me, you look like you can decide your own fate. Well, we have the Minato. I wish I could be like you. I just try to be honest. But sometimes you just can't manage by yourself. So rely on us. We'll do all we can to try and help you. Oh, Ryan. Well, even if I like them, I have no idea what they think of me. So, could you please help me? Starlin likes 2 girls called Rosiel and Ritoth. Oh, we just talked to them. You would really try to help me? Well, I don't know what to say, thank you. Type slow on mobile, that's fine, Isaac. Make that a point in campaign. Oh, okay. Longer the party has been out of taverns. Clean unrests in town. That's... If you're covered in mud, you're likely slow. That is an insane mechanic that would... I'll think on that, but that is really micromanaging. Interesting. So I'm not... We almost got ran over. But I won't say no to it immediately, but that is kind of insane, I like it. I lost a keepsake from my mother while out on a stroll. Let me guess, it was this red item that I found. No. How rough you want to push players to. Don't take every single idea I have. Gonna prestidigitate the frick out if that is a mechanic. Yeah, prestidigitation becomes much more important than it already is if that's a mechanic. That's insane, Isaac. Personally, I'm a big fan. Where am I going? Over here to get these, I thought 2, but 3 side quests. And also green orbs to talk to. Orbs? I call people orbs now? Okay, Steven.
Me.
N. Argentis. I think Papa... Oh, hold on. I think Papa is considering living on his own. Oh, are you Don Argenti's daughter? He's trying to go off on his own and have fun without me. Interesting. Already we're starting to see relations go on. Hello.
How's things?
Zell Argentis. I know that father is also worried about the 2 of us, but whatever should I do? Apparently the Dawn has a big family. When Nello passed out, Teelan helped Nello. Nello must thank him sometime. Nello still be laying there otherwise. Wait, you've got a quest now that I've talked to you? Eh? Friends want Nello? Nello busy being depressed. Come back. Miker, I found your insert character. He's right here. Nello got drunk very quick. Never mind. But Nello loves drinking. So always get drunk and make big problem for buddies. But Nello hears something good. There is medicine that makes you want to drink based. Based on what? Need friends to find ingredients so Nello can make it. Alcohol. I too used to have a taste for it. But I gave it up when my sister told me it was bad for me. I'd say this is a good time for you to consider quitting as well. Okay, that's based, Dunban. What a good big brother. Based on an alcoholic. But Nello really enjoy partying with buddies. The only problem I made for my friends is being depressed. Yeesh. It's not even a... No, depression is a problem, Steven. Hold on, I'm thinking about the words that you're saying. That's the problem. I speak in draft a lot. I'm sorry, I'm choking on a popcorn seed. Okay, speak in draft. Depression on itself is a huge problem. But at the same time, so long as you have friends who truly care about you, it's not a problem for them. Like, yeah, it sucks to see your friend depressed. I hate seeing you so upset all the time, Miker. But at the same time, I know that I can be there for you. And I don't know, it might be selfish, but I like knowing that I can be there to help you. Sorry, I'm skipping through your dialogue because I was talking to Miker. That's a lot of money. I asked you because you looked strong. I'm so glad I did. Anyway, that monster inhabits secluded island. According to my boyfriend, it only appears at night. And only nights with shooting stars. Oh, remember at start of stream when I was saying that those were stupid rare? Great. Oh, good. Oh, dandy. Oh, fun. Who's over here? What fetch quest do you have for us today?
What is it?
Where on Bionis did I drop it? What? Oh, hi. Is it time to change your Discord status? I don't know. Change it if you feel like it, if you thought of something funny. Sorry for being so distracted. I lost a ring that I was going to give to my girlfriend. I don't suppose you'd help me look for it? Ah, this is the item I already found. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Done. Good job, Dunban. You leveled up. Oddly enough, that sounded very quiet in my ears. Hold on, now I'm being paranoid a little bit. Is the volume for the game good for everyone else, or is it a tad bit quiet? Because if it's a tad bit quiet, I could just turn it up. I'm just not sure right now. Or maybe my headphones are just turned down. My friend gave me present when me moved here, but me lost it. Me searched high and low, but no luck finding it. You can help me, yes? Very, very important to me. Oh, the health amulet. Here you go. I already have it. Then that's a lot of money. Sounds okay right now. Night music in area. Okay, that's fair. But for some reason, Dunban also just sounded a little quiet in my ears. But if it's not an issue, then it's not an issue. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. However, I will still overthink it because that is just what I do. Okay, there's an item over there, but you know what? We spent an entire hour doing essentially nothing. So, before we leave, I'm gonna check the Collectopedia. Oh. Ha ha ha. Ricky seemed to enjoy naming this. It's some kind of furry white creature. Ricky, what the frick? The pieces have weathered, but not sure how to fix. What do you mean? Pieces of what have weathered? That's like the most cryptic message you could have ever sent. I'm gonna pop some more popcorn in my mouth. Give me a second. Oh. Fine, remain cryptic then. I also remembered that muting myself while I eat my snacks is a thing that I can do. So I don't have to worry about chewing loudly into the microphone if no one can hear me. Also, thank you, Lee, for the hydrate. I oversalted my popcorn. Nah. I don't think you want to hear me chewing in the microphone, Leaf. That is some weird ASMR there. Oversalted? Not possible. You know what? Yeah, that's fair, Isaac, because it's seasoned salt, so it tastes. It's salt, but it's more. Miker, I think you're already a cryptid. People rarely see you out in public. Bono Nebula? Bat Slash! Ooh, that was nearly 5 digits of damage for a Bat Slash. I love my salt. Salt is very good. And if people try to bash on you for eating too much salt, chances are you're actually not eating enough. That has actually been a problem lately for a lot of people. Have to sit next to mom and dad, they chew loud and annoying. That just makes my case more, Leaf. And also new boots. Put a little butter in, but what if all the butter that I own also has salt in it? Boots. Ooh. Okay, they seem to be very high in physical defense. And they're fancy looking. Straight increase for Charla, but we don't really use Charla. Ricky can equip them. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna give these to Ryan. If chewing ASMR ever happens purposefully, I will... Yes, please, if it ever happens, please slap me. Please, I beg of you. And also, since it has a slot and our defense went down, let's go ahead and make it defense go back up. What are you? What is this? Then beg. The Monty Python orange meme has a what? A what? What are you freaking out about, Miter? Did I say something and then just completely forgot what I said? Good gut buster there, Dunban. I want Melia back. Slurred the word a lot. I probably did because I'm just talking a lot and very fast, and so the more I talk, the more I just slur my words. Because believe it or not, talking for an hour straight, then beg. I slurred the word beg. I'm slot. I apologize if I accidentally said something that I didn't mean to. Sorry, Miter. I am now going to be agonizing over this on if I accidentally said something wrong. Pulling my leg partially. Okay, great. I was agonizing over nothing. Although that is a problem with me. If I end up talking for way too long, I do just start talking faster and my words just start slurring. Then also, my words start slurring when I just get tired. It's just the thing that happens that I need to work on. Because as a voice actor, that could be a huge problem. Especially during like 4-hour sessions, because those things exist. They're nightmares, or so I'm told. But they exist. Okay, pick up these items. Pick up these. A lot of ponytails, I guess. Okay. Where are we going? Because we picked up a lot of side quests, but I think with just how many there are... Ah, crap. I think with just how many there are, I'll be able to just do the main story while also completing the quests with no problem whatsoever. And stab your side. You're already dead. Thank you for your ponytail. Ah, these boys. Let me do an AoE and then immediately lower my aggro. Thank you. Do a bat slap. Oh! The flash on the freeze frame. That's fun. Ryan, you almost knocked that guy down the edge into the water. Thank you. Ooh, silver chest.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
I don't know. At that point, Ryan was almost a life taker. We got some more Aerith boots, which is actually very good. So I think now we'll just go ahead and equip them onto Schultz here. And then re-equip our Twitch Step, because Twitch Step means we get to walk around faster. And I like walking around faster. Okay, where does this take us? Up there, according to that red line? Nope. I have no idea where I am. Where am I? Map. This is a big place. This is not a sea. This is just a straight up ocean. Are you kidding me? Good heavens. I forgot how big Aerith Sea is, and 2 item wars together. I love that. I will no longer complain. Oh, crap. Ah, bugs. Oh, butter. Oh, beans. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh no, I accidentally lowered my aggro, which yummy collectibles. I accidentally lowered my aggro, which was an ether art. Which also means that drew the aggro of that nebula. Ryan, we are surrounded by people. Please use an AoE. Ooh, Dunban. Do this. Can we continue? No! He died! You know what? There's so many people here. I'm gonna do a Minato Buster. Where's my Buster? There's my Buster. Oh! You know what? That was a horrible idea. That was a horrible, horrible idea. Yikes on bikes. Hey, Dunban, you should run. Dunban, you should run. Or we should all die. That's fine too. Oh my gosh, we're all the way over here. Well, you know what? This is a good chance for us to just kind of continue looking around this Aerith Sea, as it's very pretty. And it totally doesn't give me a chance to mute myself so I can eat more popcorn. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Also, curse you, monster, for running into me. But also not curse you because you're a quest monster. Hold on. I need to be more aware of which arts of Schultz are ether. Because that hasn't been a problem until now. Or recently, at least. Because look at that guy! I would not want to draw his ire for a very long time. To quote the lion from 40K. He did what with a what? Well, you heard me, lion. Owie. Owie indeed. It was not 3 item orbs. Heck yeah. I'll take those. And I'll pick this up without those caterpillars seeing me. So that I don't accidentally draw the ire of enemies. Anything hiding around here? No? Okay. Because that was a lot of enemies. And that was a lot of high-level dudes. Nothing that I can't handle later in the game. But as of right now, I'm just a little baby. Just a little guy. Just a little fella that can't really take many hits still. But soon we will be powerful. Soon we can fell gods, because that's just what RPGs do. All your fellas, all my fellas.
Yes?
The worker finally came to fix the transporter, but he went to get some ether crystals and never came back. You can get to the crystal deposit from behind the lighthouse. I'm just a little guy who does a little dance. Don't hurt me, please. That's literally just Ricky. That's just Ricky. In fact, I should pull him into the party and replace Ryan now, because Shulk and Ryan have match affinity. Do you think you'd go and take a look for me? I suppose. Did I ever tell you about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I mean, about the time Gilman got resurrected from the dead. I have heard this story many times, actually, Leaf, but please go ahead and share the story with us. Gilman. The monsters have been really active recently. It might be because the lighthouse got damaged. Or did it get damaged because the monsters became active? Well, I'm not sure which came first, but I want to make this place safe. Do you think you could take out some Palti Tromars for me? More monster subjugation?
What is it?
Good heavens, and I thought the Nopon were, bloodthirsty. You don't know how much help you're being.
What is it?
Still not enough. More. Oh, that sounds like a unique monster. Killing Part 1 more. I don't know what we're at anymore. Neither do I. The quests do, though, because they're actually like Monster Subjugation, Part 12.
Hey,
I'm living near the lighthouse so I can research Earthsea. But I'm having trouble finding a few of the things I need. I want to study Hiln coin purses and doomsday poppies. Do you think you'd help me? I guess? What the heck is a doomsday poppy?
hey.
This is very difficult for me to ask. But there are a few more things I want to study. So a dark Eldar named Yaren came to Ultramar, Macrage, and gave him the suit to bearing him back alive, and knows he's alive and hates his life. What? What are you... That was a lot of words there, funny magic man. What is that emoji there, Miker? Thought that would work. W? What do you mean W sideways arrows? Oh. Oh, it just makes the emote thick. Very wide in chat. Not on the screen, unfortunately, but in Twitch. Whoa. It's not Yaren, but I don't know how to spell it better. Oh. Well, that's fine. No, 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 no. Why did I do that? My heart nearly leapt out of my lungs. Surprised that didn't work on screen. Really? What happens if we drop down? Done bad, not right, no! Okay. Well, you know, it is off the beaten path.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
Death. You want it, it's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough height. As long as you jump from enough distance. What is down here? Oh, death! Death is down here. What is that? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, Schultz said it without the sound to go with it. Uh-oh, 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 lower aggro. Oh gosh, it hit Schultz once and he died. Okay, we're leaving. We're very much leaving. We'll be back later. I don't want to die. Running is a viable strategy. It is a very viable strategy. Can I get out of aggro range, please? Thank you. Half tempted to use the sound when it happens. It already did, Isaac. You missed it. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute again so I can eat some more popcorn. That one turned it upside down. Weird. I didn't know you could do that with emotes. Is that a new thing, Mike, or is that just a thing that I never knew about until now? What the heck? Is this something you've just discovered, Mike, and you're just playing around with it now, or are you showing it off? Oh, just features that I never knew about. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's fair. You're a bird, so you're immune to being broken. That makes sense, I guess. But thankfully, we are almost done with this fight already. Oh, come on! Oh, where's that? Okay, let's heal myself, because I don't have a lot of health. Get a good bat slash in. Slit edge. Aura. Aura which I will never say unironically on stream ever. I mean, ironically, whichever the word is, because I don't care. Ooh, we leveled up again. Are all Mechon Warforged, or are all Warforged Mechon? Now we're asking the real question. Fat fingered it. I can understand why the bot attempted to censor that, but made sense there. It's silly though. The bot is sometimes silly. Wow, Ryan, you didn't have to push him back so far. It's a silly Billy. Silly Billy indeed. Just like me. Ah, crud. Okay, so hitting it doesn't deal damage, but it just gives us agility down, which is very rough for Dunban. So let's do a chain attack to get this taken care of faster. Oh no. Topple it! Perfect. Very carefully. Oh no. Oh crap, I messed up. I messed up. Steven messed up. Can we just... Oh, he said it. He said I'm really feeling it. Okay, let's daze this thing. Stay down for as long as we can keep you down, Chief. Oh, golly. This could be the first Nebula we could beat, though. It's just gonna take a very long while. And I have to make sure to keep people healed now, because this is a long fight. Can I break you? Okay, you resist breaking, but but that doesn't mean you're infallible. Ooh. Get toppled, nerd. Okay, that's a different one, Miker. That didn't seem to work. Let me see here. Let me lower your... No, I can't lower your physical defense because you're immune to that. Should have worked, though. It should have worked. Why didn't it work? That is a gold chest. Queen Frog and Crushing Garter. Yeah, excuse me. That also doesn't seem to have worked, Miker. Oh. It did nothing. But look at those increases. That is good. Also, what is this? Queen Guard? That I picked up? Did I? Weird. Okay, I think I just misread something. What should we give you? AP isn't bad. You're good, Isaac. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Oh, that could actually be very good for Ryan. Make him more longevity. It's not a huge heal, actually. No, never mind. Ooh. Tat +2. Go ahead and take that. I want you to be able to deal more damage, which means you get more aggro. Ooh, that's also good because you've got a nice... Ooh, actually, no, I'm going to increase your auto attack speed. There you go. And Queen Frog, that is very good. Heck yeah. Take that, Ricky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I was just trying to pick up an item. I'm helping your people who made you. But you know what? You attacked me first, so you're getting chain attacked. Get bat slashed. Sword drive. Very good. And now Gale Slash. Ow. Our affinity is still not high enough to be able to warrant getting consistent chain attack increasing. That wasn't a sentence, Steven. What are you saying? Hello? Lizards? Am I allowed to say that? Oh my gosh, wait. We now have a good inn for lizard folk and kobolds. And potentially dragonborn, actually. This is why we play the game along with D&D campaign creation, because it just gives us good points of research. Lower your physical defense so that I can go in and murder you with a backslash. Ooh, yeah, that was good damage. We're getting a lot of ether crystals. I need to remember one day to go back down to Colony 9 to work on all my crystals. But I don't want to stop the main story and... Oh, no. I don't want to stop the main story until we get to, until we get Melia back in the party, which I don't recall how long that's gonna take. Lower aggro, please. Oh no. Oh no. Cromar are lizard-related folks? Oh, Shulk, you got hurt. I was not paying attention to your health. And our alt arts have been chained apart. That's not good. Not good at all. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 no, oh no. Focus attacks, guys. We need to focus on one enemy at a time, otherwise we are gonna die. Speed. Because Shulk just needs to be able to avoid attacks. Okay, chain attack. Oh, this is not good. We are surrounded. Rhine do an AoE. Dunban's dazed. That's even worse. Okay, one's dead. That's good. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Less good. I see. And we're all the way back here. I think this is a good sign that we should do a little bit of grinding. So we should take this as an opportunity to just start fighting some enemies. Shulk, you sounded like you were so pained there. This is also the problem of Steven just refusing to use the healer. Will I start using the healer? Maybe. I just like doing the big damage. And there does come a point in the game where healing just becomes like, oh, it's not as important. But we're just not at that point yet. Let me see here. So let's just start exploring, see where we can go to complete some more side quests. That seems to be an area we can go to. So why don't we just do that? Even in the daytime, this place is super pretty because there's no longer anything above us. So we just get to see the clouds literally curving around the Bionis' head. Because apparently the Bionis just has its own atmosphere around its body. It's planet-sized, you know. Never mind, we can't go this way, it's broken. And we just get to see the sky unadulterated. It's amazing, it's so pretty. And the way the city just floats over this basin, it's amazing. I love it. Wait, why are there 2 more red exclamation points over here? Did I miss 2 items, apparently, by just looking around? Just like my favorite light novel, the support is a horrible person and shouldn't be trusted further than they can be thrown. Are you talking about your insert character for our campaign right now, Miker? Because if so, that fits him to a T. Either that, or he can't trust people as far as he can throw them, and he's only got a 10 to strength? I might be misremembering. I have a lot of characters to keep track of, so don't blame me if I don't memorize what your character's stats are. Oh, come on! Guys, who aggroed it? It wasn't me this time. I know it wasn't me. Even though it's attacking me right now, I need a lower aggro. Immune to lowering its defense, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Bat Slash. Yazan is, the support is an SOB. Ah, yes, you are right. I apologize. Let's just get the damage in, and we can work on breaking and toppling it outside of chain attacks. Even though it's technically easier to do so in chain attacks, like right there. I didn't have to worry about it because it's now broken. And now I can daze you and keep you down for even longer. Because you are a fool. You're a fool who'll die. Oh wow, we are keeping it down. Oh dang it, it resisted my other break. That's fine. It's nearly dead anyways. Ah, Ryan, you're fine. Ah, Dunban, you're fine. Don't worry about it. We're getting debuffed out of the Hizal, but you don't have to get depressed about it.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Ooh! More armor. Boots and gauntlets. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Those have an interesting look to them. Okay, so that's a straight increase for Shulk. An absolute increase for Dunban. Boots with the fur? Maybe. We'll have to find out soon. It's an insane increase for Charla, who I'll take care of one day. Yeah, let's give it to Ryan. And give him... Oh, what should we give him? Pierce resist? Actually, Pierce does allow him to resist people getting through his defenses, so yeah, that's pretty good. And we also got some new boots, which are also just a straight up increase for him. Straight up increase for Shulk as well. I don't want to put much weight onto Dunban because he's supposed to be the evasion tank. Interesting looking boots for Charla. Yeah, let's put him on Shulk because Shulk for some reason is also getting hit a lot lately. Why don't I have a thing equipped here? Let's fix that. Give us an Ether Up 1 so that we can do some better healing. And as for Charla, look at that. We got some new boots for you, and those heals are killer. Holy crap, Charla. Ma'am, you can murder a man with those heals. Which is probably what she's going to do. Probably. I need some more popcorn. Okay, this seems like a good spot to just kind of grind against enemies.
The enemy's weak.
So long as we don't attract the... This is where we died earlier, too. So just so long as we don't draw the ire of that ether-attracted enemy, we'll be fine. But this also means that I cannot lower my aggro at all, otherwise he will get angry at us. Please stop attacking me. Please stop attacking me. Get away from me. Found the correct combination. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, just death panic, just dark panic though? That could be good. Let's hope that doing that AoE did not hit our Nebula friend. Oh, yes. Let's keep this chain attack going. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, it's aggroed onto us. Ryan, why would you ever use that AoE? Who thought that was a good idea? Ryan, you are the opposite of a lifesaver. But now I can just work on lowering my aggro and healing as Schultz. Because it doesn't have any consequences anymore.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
I swear, that is never gonna fail to get me to laugh now. Well, Ryan, do another AoE. Dunban. Can we continue? No. Okay. That's fine. This is a little less than ideal since that ether monster is here now. But we should still be fine. Emphasis on should. So let's break this Hode, whatever a Hode is. You cannot convince me otherwise. A Hode is just a Jawa. There's no other explanation for it. Ryan, why are you? Are you dazed? Oh no, you are just in a lot of pain right now. Someone else was dazed. AoE? We are going so slow. Because the computer was trying to calculate what the vision is. Ryan, let me heal you. Let me heal you. Oh, and it's just the monster now. Am I behind it now? Yes, I am. Okay, perfect. Do I want to try to topple it? No, because even if it's toppled, all it does is just lose its agility down debuff. It doesn't stop being super defensive. So let's do— oh, that was good damage. Very good damage. Against a stupid high defense, physical defense enemy. He does the double shield. That just tells me that it's very, very not fun to go against. Lower my aggro, please. Thank you. Can I break you, though? Outside of chain attack? Let me just spam my breaks. No? Okay. Ryan, get healed a little bit. And now it's immune to physical defense lowering, but it's still a lot of damage. And we'll chain attack it again, because I hate this thing. Ryan, finish it off. Good job.
Yeah, well played. Perfect.
Heck yes. Now we're getting into the swing of things. Now we're getting good at the game. Now I can actually have fun. Are you kidding me? I've been having fun for this entire time. Pick this up. Okay. What is this over? Ooh, items. Ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy. Thank you. Thank you. How's our Collectopedia going? Untouched? How have I not touched our Collectopedia yet? This is an outrage. Blathers would be so disappointed in me. Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. Ether up 3. That's very good. That would make Shulk a better healer. As I adamantly refuse to put Charlotte in the party for some reason. Thank you, Leaf. I shall hydrate. Okay. Where am I going now? Where should I go now? I can go this way and then go over here, because that seems to be another location for a side quest. And more side quest means more XP. More XP means more level up, and more level up means less dying in the main story, apparently. I've just been blazing through everything way too quickly. This is very unlike me. What am I doing? Oh, you poopy banana. You will be dead immediately. You will be the dirt I walk upon. You will fall and... okay. Oh, collected all 3 pieces of luxury hardwood. We did Jarrett to Fitz windmill. Fitz a windmill? Is that... Oh, dear. Is that for, like, Colony 6? I don't remember this quest. I mean, I don't remember a lot of quests because there's just so many. And there's so many effects going on in this game that it's lagging a little bit. That's hilarious. Good job, Dunban. You really blossom danced that air. That air, it had no idea what was coming at it. Get that. And also get this in. No, it's dead already. I was too slow. Let's pick this up and then head over this way? Yes, this way, okay. Head up north. Hello, Yoron, who happens to be a moron. I feel horrible saying that out loud already. How are you doing? No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Yoron, please. Forgive me. Wow. Evil streamer. This is my secret. I'm always been evil. I've never cared about my viewership. Are you kidding me? All I see them as is numbers, and I messed up. I feel horrible for saying that. Can't believe you'd say that, Steven. I'm sorry, Yoron. I didn't mean it. I know we're just joshing, but still. I never mean to be mean at all. I hate even pretending to be mean. Even as a DM, when I'm being an evil enemy, I feel horrible inside because I have to be evil. Bro, let the voices win. I really should not let the voices win. Are you kidding me? You should never know what those voices are telling me what to do. Also, hello, how are you doing, Yoron? Just got back from having dinner, I presume? Turbulent Belmo. Let's get you away from that annoying thing. Also, it's a unique monster. Indeed, indeed. Ah, good. The voices are on the offensive in my head. But also, what's new with Miker? Okay. If it's just this one unique monster, we should be fine. Let's heal Dunban. Doing quite well, I'm glad. Leftover oatmeal cookie dough. Oh. They turned into a sort of cookie cake. Oh, that does sound good. Man, I'm always so jealous of everything that you do, because it always sounds so tasty. My voices overlap like a conference call. Each are their own guy. That is also based. Also, I need a shout out for the guitar riff. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ×3 Blossom Dance. That's good. There we go. Oh, very good. Oh! I think that's our new record. Our old record was 72,000. This was 74,000. Dinner was pesto pasta roasted. Oh man, that sounds so tasty. I'm very jealous, Yoron. I'm glad you had a good dinner. Speaking of dinner, I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat some more popcorn because I'm hungry. Oh, that sounds like an amazing salad. How dare you make me hungry? Serpent gear. Again, that would be an amazing thing for Charla. But I'm putting it onto Shulk. And what was that other one that we got? Who's equipping the Nop on top right now? Oh. The Nop on. Oh, yes, please share the cookie cake. Ah, here's the other gauntlets we got. Lattice gauntlets. They're actually very good for Shulk. And they give him that spike defense we've been needing. Yeah, let's do that. And replace this with more ether up. Okay. And can anyone else equip these new jungle gloves? No. Okay. Ricky just stretched halfway into oblivion. What is over here? Who? Who? Who are you? Huh? My mom's worried that I haven't come back yet. Oh no! I got so caught up here that I totally forgot to go home. Thanks for coming to tell me. I'll head back right now. But that doesn't complete the quest yet. Where are we trying to go? You know what? Let's go across the teleporter in front of us. We haven't done that yet. Because I still want to do some grinding because those lizards handily defeated us. So apparently we're under-leveled for the main story, which actually makes sense because I did practically skip all of the quests for Machina Forest. I didn't do a whole lot there because I was always like, oh, gotta keep on going. Melia keeps leaving the party. And once again, Melia has left our party. And so I'm not stopping on the main quest except for to grind until I get Melia back. I really need her. She's one of my favorite characters for both combat and she's just really good in general. What is going on here? Am I seeing a turf war? I could totally get a backslash in. Get a backslash in. Yes. Oh no. Are we seeing a turf war? Hello, Dad. Because these Hodes and those Orludas were stanced up with each other. I need a lower aggro. And then do a backslash. Backslash. Good job. Ryan, you have the aggro of everyone, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. You are the real MVP, Ryan. And dare I say it, you're a lifesaver. Open with a backslash. Go on with an AoE. And Gale Slash.
Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby!
I swear. I swear, at this point, it's gonna become its own meme again. It's already a meme, but it's gonna become a joke in just chat. And I'm very happy about it. There's a lot of Hodes here. I hope they give us good loot, because we just killed like 12 of them. Hey, guys, I murdered all of you guys here, so I would really appreciate it if you gave me some good stuff.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
And I also have to kill these Orluda anyway. Gonna lose all your points on this redeem. You say that like it's a bad thing. Okay, chain attack. Because I love my chain attacks because they increase my damage by a lot. Those Orludas look nasty. Do not, for your own sanity, chat, do not look at the Orludas in the face. They appear nasty. And it's a face that only a mother can love. I say that very rarely, and why are they glowing red? That doesn't seem good. Oh, they're aura'd. What is going on? Were they just raging? Backslash. And then we got a chain attack again, so that's very good, because we are hurting. Very good. Do another AoE. Yeah. There's more than one, so there's no reason not to do an AoE. Oh! Dang it. the game itself lagged, so it messed up my timing with that. Then again, that is just streamer blaming his skill issue on lag. So believe what you will. All right, Ryan, can you topple him? He's immune to being toppled. Is he just immune to being toppled when he's raging, or this needs some more research? Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, ow. Are you kidding me? Game, I just told chat at the start of stream that meteor showers are rare occurrences in this game. And you've got to go and show me up like this, having our third meteor shower in the game, in this stream alone. Yeah, it's pretty, hold on. If you want me to shut up, I will. And we'll just look. I mean, look at that. Look at, oh, it's daytime now. Never mind, don't look at it. What do meteor showers do, and how do they get incorporated to the D&D setting? Well, in Xenoblade, some monsters only come out during certain weather patterns. Like right now in Aerith Sea, there's a monster we have to hunt that only comes out during meteor showers, so I just completely missed that chance. However, I have actually thought of before implementing some sort of, like, weather effects into D&D before. Like, oh, it's storming, like it's a horrible storm, so there's penalties to perception, but there's boosts to, I don't know, lightning damage. Or if there's, like, a meteor shower, everyone gets a point of inspiration while the meteor shower is going because it's so pretty. I don't know. So perhaps one of the Titans could do something special during a meteor shower. That is an interesting idea. You should put that into the new channel on the Discord server for D&D ideas. Oh, also Yoron, you might want to cash in your daily quest completion with your point redeems. Just a minor suggestion to you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I had the morning open. I did my auditions and I ended up doing them faster than normal. So I ended up just doing a lot of research into the program, and the program's insane. It is very top heavy. It's a lot easier if you know how to code, but I don't know how to code. So I had to watch a lot of tutorial videos, mix and match them, figure out how to do specifically that. As of right now, that is the only thing that this program can do. But it's very fun, and I really like it. I'm very excited to see what else I can do with it. What am I trying to get over here? More birds. They need to bird up. Ow. Shulk, how did you block something? You are not a tank. Your block chance is like stupid low. Slash you into oblivion. Okay, good. That's taken care of. Where else can I... Apparently there's still something here. Thank you, Leaf. As soon as you redeemed that, I started choking on the salt from my popcorn. But this is something that I am not sad of, because it is very tasty. Okay, where else are we trying to go? Back to Hover Reef 3, you say? Very well, and we shall walk on foot so that we can get more grinding. More grinding for more XP because those lizards humiliated me. Not enough salt. You're right, Isaac. I should eat some more popcorn right now to get more salt in my bloodstream. absolutely, Yoron. I am more than happy.
Let's do this. Don't hold back.
I'm more than happy to answer questions now if you really need it. Because I'm maybe still in just the auditioning phase of just building your repertoire up. But I'm more than happy to still try to help you in any way that I can. Because that's just who I am. I really want to try to help people. Which is part of the reason why I started streaming. Because I've said it multiple times, I started streaming to start building up my repertoire, give myself practice. But at the same time, I also just want to make people smile. I want to make sure people are having a good time. I cannot bust her. I want to make sure that people are having a good time and can have like a chance to de-stress from their life somehow, some way. Can we go back to Dumb Man? No. That was a very long chain attack, though. Let me daze you. Get dazed! And now get bat slashed again. That thing stayed down for a very long time. That was good. Remember when I was afraid of these things? Not half an hour ago? Heck yeah. Bat slash you and put an end to it. Why do I get a... With how out of the way those little robot dudes are. The one you feared was level 80. Yeah, that's true. With how out of the way these are, I can't help but get the feeling that they're going to have like some sort of item that like people in later side quests are gonna go, oh, we need 12 items from these specific robots on the head of the Bionis. And it's just gonna be annoying, and I'll say, well, you should have asked for it before because I really don't want to go back up there. Murder! Messed up. Shulk. Put it out of its misery. I messed up Dunban's ultimate. Very good. Very good indeed. Where am I trying to go? Right. Back onto this sort of path for the main quest. I'm not sure if I did enough grinding yet because I think I only leveled up once. But we'll find out eventually. In fact, I should probably just try again now. After I murder the people who got in my way. How dare you? I hope you die. Horribly. Because I was just trying to travel along and enjoy my time. And you had to come along and enjoy and ruin that. Dang it. I'll never get used to how they slow down time and really mess up my timing. Although it is something that I should just start accounting for. Otherwise, it'll just become a skill issue. Pick this up. Pick this up. No idea what the ponytail's to be used for, but we'll find out someday, and you're gonna attack me. You monster! Alright, please de-aggro for me. Thank you, Birdie. Thank you for opening up for a bat slash. Oh. Can we chain attack him, please? Yes, we can. Get a bat slash in. Get a sword drive in, because that deals a lot of damage, apparently. Okay. Woo. Good job, Ryan. Oh, if only Melia were here, and then we'd be able to get her affinity up with the rest of the party. But no, she had to be a princess. Like an actual princess. And then just gets separated from us. Because she's got duties. Okay, what is over here? What is this quest marker telling me? I'm willing to bet it's just an item. Yep, it's just a little item orb. Pick that up. pink asparagus. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but the first one goes to Blathers. That's items. Despair clover, main cat, oil brick. Have I already picked up a pink asparagus? So hot, you'll think there's been an explosion in your mouth. Odd? What are these trying to tell me to do? I can level up backslash. I can level up slit edge. Backslash now deals more damage. We are now even more powerful. Rhine. Let's upgrade your sword drive because that is a big damage dealer. Dunban, I want you to hold on to your AP for a little bit longer. Charlotte. Charlotte. I never know what to do for you. Oh, you've got a Days art now, but still not a red art, so I don't really want to pull you in yet, because every time that I do, it always messes up my chain attacks. Ricky. Let's do this. Upgrade this. Upgrade hero time. And I think that's all we can do for you right now. Wait, what's the skill trees? Oh my goodness, we're almost done with our first full skill tree. That's good. Nothing to equip there. Greatly increases aggro. Schultz should never have the aggro. Are you kidding me? Nothing there. Ooh, increases movement speed. That's good, actually. That's very good, especially with how big this world is. No. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Ricky! Increased strength during the day, that's good. Dunban, you don't have a lot equipped. Probably for good reason, because no one has anything you could do. Oh, that's actually pretty good. No. Increases HP received. Now that's good for a taint to have. Yeah, take that. And also increase strength. Charla. We can ignore her for now. Ricky! Always awards the same AP regardless of participation in battle. That is very good. Can you equip anything from anyone? That's good. That'll actually be good because you can't equip armor most of the time. Agility's decent. And you've, oddly enough, use a lot of ether, so let's increase your ether. Okay. Cool. Sorry for that, sidetrack there. I just suddenly remembered a mechanic of the game that could make my life easier. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and try to do the main story fight again, but I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me. Let's lower aggro. Slit edge, lower your defense. And backslash. Ooh, that's good. You are no, you're immune to being broken, that's fine. Slit edge, lower your physical defense again. Or at least reset the timer on it. Okay. A fight against an enemy like that with a brown tag is getting easier, so that's a good thing. We picked up some new gauntlets. Oh. I might have to give them to Dunban here, just because he's been taking a lot of hits. There we go. Increases defense. His agility, his evasion tankiness will have to come later. Right now, I just have to prioritize his survival. And you know what, we'll do a chain attack. We didn't do that, that's a thing I can afford to do. Do a sword drive. That was a lot of damage.
Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork. Timing is everything.
I'm glad we're consistently getting to nearly 30,000 damage in chain attacks, most of the time, unless it's against something that has stupid high physical defense. Which is why I need Melia back, because she helps cover up that physical... 3 ads? Holy crud leaf. I apologize heartily. I think my ad settings are still at the lowest that they could possibly be. Oh, you bird. I meant to say banana, but bird just came out of my mouth. I love how apparently I just equate being a banana to an insult. I don't know where that came from. It just kind of stuck one point in my life. Let's get a bad slash in and hopefully finish? No, okay. But we're very close to being done. Oh, we're very close to getting the entire party to level up. That's good. Because if I can get Ryan and Dunban to level up one more time, that means that the coming fight should be much easier. There we go. So let's kill this bird, hopefully. And hopefully get everyone else to level up. Hopefully. That's all you have, that's all you can do in JRPGs, is just hope and pray that things work. Oh, dang it.
Who else wants some?
Thank you, Leaf, for the hydrate. We're getting a lot of gauntlets around here. Is there any other monster that is not one of those annoying nebulas? No? Okay. I hope I'll be able to continue on. Every time you get 100, it goes straight to hydrate. I appreciate it, because I forget to just drink during stream. And so a lot of times when, by the time that stream ends, I just realize like, oh, my throat really hurts. I wonder why that is. Oh wait, my cup is still full. Gotta save some points up for gambling. Yeah, and then you made me chug an entire bottle on your own, Leaf. There we go. Ryan leveled up. Now, can I get Dunban to level up? Also, 2,000 is a lot. I need to get some, like, stupid high point redeem somewhere. And Isaac, what do you mean by gambling? I don't remember having any sort of point redeem that's close to being gambling. Although that could become a thing. Predictions? Ah. Oh, right, predictions. Right, predictions. Dunban, did you level up? I wasn't paying attention. Yes, you did. Yes, I remember Fume now. As soon as it got out of my mouth. And the hydrate crown. Yeah, when you and Valor were fighting against who could make me hydrate more, I am stuck. There we go. I was stuck between the two lizards and Dunban. There we go. Shulk almost said you're a lifesaver. I heard it. I heard the Rhine! Although, I will say that they did a very good job of making those voice lines kind of seamlessly go together. It was me. Anyways, let's teleport down with a mostly full party gauge. Ooh, treasure chest. And then take care of these lizards that clowned on us earlier. Bat slash! Open up with a doozy right there. Get an AoE in, lower my aggro, please. I beg of you, please, I beg of you. Oh no, our arts are locked. Ryan, help me. Someone help me. Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna get clowned on again. Thank you. Okay, please unlock our arts. Oh, and then he missed Dunban at the last second. That is beautiful, that is. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Now we'll chain attack. Get a bat slash. Do an AoE. Because we've got more than one enemy. And hope? No, okay. That's what happens when you try to hope. Your hopes are quashed. Heal up. Get a slit edge, lower his physical defense. Oh, who keeps sealing our arts? You, sir, will die a most painful death at the hand of the Monado. In the darkest times, hope is what you give yourself. That is... Isaac, how dare you keep on spitting out wisdom you probably got from a online post. Oh, Ryan's dazed. Yeah, from Iroh. Perish immediately, please.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
You okay there, Ryan? There's that. There's this. Oh, a staff for Melia whenever we get her. And another staff for Melia. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you real fast. Let me just get some stuff. It's very important. There we go.
Are you that?
Thanks. I thought I was a goner there. Things could have turned out really nasty if you hadn't come. I'm off to fix the transporter now. See you around. Oh yeah, I forgot that's why I needed to come and get you. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself so I can get some more popcorn.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That's exactly the point.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough.
I have seen the butter cow.
If it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility,
It is a feat
her
of human
reputation
engineering.
among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
No, the First Consort is right.
Sorry,
There
and
is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I feel like she's just gonna agree to whatever you say.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Image appears in the top corner of the screen. Alvis will remember this.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired.
Oh.
Ricky's sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Good, okay. There's only an attempt being made on Melia's life. It's perfectly fine. Who cares about that? You know what? Let's just have a party full of tanks now. Because I'm feeling a little silly. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All I saw was the red exclamation mark. What's a story without a little assassination? I know! I shouldn't have said that out loud. Party of tanks. I shouldn't have said that out loud because that now suggests that I will be having an assassination plot for the campaign. Good heavens! Hello, Drewshi! Hello, Drew and Mushi and everyone! Oh gosh, I'm sorry, you caught me right in the middle of combat, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I say Harudel and Lucy yes, whatever they said. Hello, Raiders! Hello, Mushi. Hello, Drew. How are you guys doing? Is Miker still here? Can he give you guys a shout out? If not, I will give a shout out immediately as soon as I finish this combat. Because I don't want to die. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me do SO Mr. Mushi. There we go. And then SO for Drew. There we go. You guys were just playing Zestiria? How is that going? Let me pick this up. Thank you for the raid very much, by the way. Thank you, Mushi, for coming. Hello, Raiders. I'm Steven. I'm a voice actor. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun. I'm a voice actor who really likes to play games that have amazing stories. Most of the time, that translates into games that take hundreds of hours, and I'm perfectly happy with that. Right now, we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles because at the same time, Fridays are streams where I create, Harudel! I create Harudel, that's what I do. No, Fridays are streams that I create a D&D campaign. With chat. And for this D&D campaign, it is being inspired by Xenoblade Chronicles. Can't believe that worked. Harudel cave leeched you? Oh no, what happened? What's cave leech? Is that a thing that can happen in the game? I need to do research on Zestiria. Because I hear it's good. Oh no, he left sound alerts on. Oh. Oh, that's great. I love that. So, poor Mushi, you were just sitting here watching stream, then all of a sudden like, Oh no! Got hit with that sound alert. What are these side quest markers here? Yeah, Micah is here. Hello! Well, I'm sorry, little fish. I mean, giant fish, but you have a red exclamation point, which means that you must die. It is nothing personal. It's just my job. It's what I'm being told to do. Why did... Oh, I started swimming, so I was not able to fight. That is the issue of trying to fight fish. As soon as you get too deep in water, you just get eliminated immediately. Because as it turns out, it is very hard to swing a sword in water. Although I am no expert on the matter, so I'm not completely sure. Can I get any deeper without getting into deep water? Oh, poor Ricky. He is way too short to even attempt to try. Don't worry, Ricky. We'll finish this off quickly. Perish. Please perish. There we go. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, where does main story want us to go? Because I really want my party member back. Back to the center gate. Off we go! What's gonna happen? I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played this game last. Probably nothing good, because there's an attempt being made on Melia's life, but it'll be fine. And gosh dang, this place is pretty at night. You get to see the city lights and I love it. I have already gushed about the capital for like an hour at the start of stream. I probably shouldn't get off on that tangent again. Because it will be a tangent, and it will just be me saying very short sentences of how much I love it. But where are we trying to go? Oh, the main quest stuff, but there's side quest stuff over here to complete. And I really need that XP, apparently, because our last main story battle nearly annihilated me. Hello, who needs to be talked to over here? Sir, madam? You need assistance, Micah? Okay, what is it? Oh, right, you're the racist. Oh, no. Okay, never mind, I won't talk to you, fine. You want to watch stream, but also want to watch anime? I guess the more important question is, which anime, Micah?
Well, this is a problem. There will be no research for anyone at this rate. I say, you kids! If you're free at the moment, could you give me a hand?
The one you've been watching, you have 3 episodes left? I mean, I'm not gonna say you should watch me, because that sounds entirely selfish. I think you should do what makes you happy, Micah.
First, listen to what I have to say. Our Ancient Ruins research team has unearthed some ancient texts.
Well, texts are not ruins.
Regrettably, the text's age means that we can't decipher them easily. It would take years and years, even though children are apparently 48 years old. And that's just not good enough. That's why we decided to build some kind of deciphering machine. I'm sure you can see where this is all headed, right?
Yes, this is gonna be a fetch quest. Yeah. Oh! I'm already very close to it. At least 4/6 of the way through. Okay. Now we can go to main story stuff without having to worry. And since this place is so huge, let's do a little bit of fast traveling. And run our way back over to, I don't know where we're going. I think we're going back to our jail cell. Both. Harudel says both, Miker.
So Harudel decrees, and so it shall be.
Apparently, I just cannot do deep voices right now because my throat collapsed. That's what happens late at night when you try to do a voice you're not warmed up for. PSA to everyone. Both is good. Road to El Dorado is a good movie. For I have not the ability to watch both. That could be a problem. I now see where the problem lies.
Yes?
Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing the repair worker. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest. Imagine being able to do deep voices. Must be nice. It works sometimes. I just have to be warmed up for it. But it's very fun to do deep voices because it's very fun to just be that evil, conniving deep.
Or just kind of a slow-talking giant.
Everyone's gathered outside.
I wonder why.
How come we didn't get invited?
Because no one likes you, Ryan. I feel
It looks
horrible
like
for
some
saying
kind
that.
of ceremony.
Can only do better vocal aspects. I better shut up. This is a cutscene.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess. Took you long enough.
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
Well, whatever that was, that didn't
The
seem good.
people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
Wait,
The
what?
savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs?
Racist much?
Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
Half of High Entias are just racist, it seems. Steven. Yes, Leaf? What can I do for you, my boy?
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I
Why
don't know.
indeed?
But she's different from the other Hyentia.
Oh, thank you, Harudel.
Other bird people, Melly like hum-hum
Thank you for the
friends.
follow. I appreciate
You
it.
might be right. But there are things that
How
I
will
fear
incorporate
we
racism?
can't
I will
understand.
try not to incorporate racism into D&D.
Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
Because D&D is meant to be fun, and racism is not fun.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already.
That ooh was to Harudel, not incorporate. Yoran just really wants some racism. Also, that was... Alright, thank you for being here, Harudel. Have a good night. Also, yes, my secret for switching Shulk out of the party has been revealed. Because he would be useless in this fight. Because the Minato cannot hurt normal people. It only deals 1 damage to them. So it would have sucked to have him in this party. Yeah, good night, Harudel. Have a great night. And also it's fun to just have a party full of tanks. Also, sure, Yoran. I bet you want that fantasy racism. You know, as far as fantasy racism as can go, because there's the stereotypical, like, elves hating dwarves and dwarves hating elves. But so far as it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a little competition between them. Nothing to be like, oh, you're an elf, I will never serve your kind. Thank you for the hydrate leaf. Oh dear. Stab him! And you know what? Let's do a chain attack. Let's clown on these assassins. Clown on these assassins. Why was that so hard to say? They hate elves because it's their religion. I hate everyone equally. That is a different problem in and of itself, Miker. Because going around and hating everyone, that's really exhausting. I can only imagine. Stab you in the face and then kick you in the face. Doesn't bonk you for that one. We'll see. Leaf's just a Black Templar from Warhammer.
Who are these guys?
Shulk.
Hello, Alvis. Shulk.
These are Inquisitors.
Nobody expects the Inquisition.
More of them!
Wait.
Hold on, Ryan.
This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order.
The who of the what?
A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Oh, thank you.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out.
Well, you're not much of a seer, are you?
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows.
Among us.
Never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
A little bit.
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Okay, where's Melia being taken?
To her
Your
death.
Highness.
Oh, right, you
As
exist.
agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
That's
I
not
must prove
ominous.
my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Also very ominous, ma'am.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the
You're supposed to
tomb
say that
must do
much
so
more
alone.
high-pitched and at a screech.
Her life or death is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that. You can't seriously think that. This
Lemon
is your
grab.
sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban.
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia?
Ooh.
And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Loopholes.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
You're really just the dad friend.
I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Nah, she's already dead, probably. Oh, Alvis is coming along with us. Alright, now we can have Shulk back in the party. Bye, Ricky. Alright, let's get going. Probably by the time we make it to the tomb is when we're gonna have to switch off to D&D. We'll be left with a cliffhanger. Oh no. Man, I love cliffhangers. I love using cliffhangers in my sessions for D&D. Because, number one, it just edges my players on. But number two, it ensures that my players will be talking about what will happen next in the campaign. It's very fun. Cliffhangers are a very effective tool if you use them correctly. Let me see here. Any more... No, I don't see anything else around us right now. Okay. So that means we can just run straight for the tomb and not be slowed down by anything or anyone. It only backfires when they exactly guess the name of an NPC. Yeah. That was kind of a bummer. That really took the wind out of my sails. When you and B were just kind of talking about, like, oh yeah, we'll just give a name to this NPC so we can talk about him. And then as soon as you said that name, I was just like, what? Because I was looking at my notes, and you guys said his name exactly. Where am I going? Down some stairs, apparently. Me when Shadow put a shop called Gots Goods in her D&D campaign. Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true. Oh. Shulk learned to skill. That means his skill tree is full now.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering.
Oh, good.
You will have to circumvent
Fantasy
these to move
Costco.
within
Mushi knows what I'm referencing.
Before we enter, Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Hom.
Bam Bam. And
Yes.
Taz. Yeah.
But that is for another time. My ancestry
I'm not
is
familiar
easily
with
explained.
MBM
My
Bam,
ability to see
but
the
I do know
future is
Taz.
Equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
Oh, it's their regular.
Seems you
Oh!
possess a power greater than I.
Will I have egg on face?
I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it?
In Meta Man
Now
Star
you see
Force.
why I
Oh!
asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that
I love
happened to
that.
see
That's
you in
fun,
danger.
Yoron.
A coincidence.
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations.
For generation, from generation to
The
generation.
sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened.
Literally just an argument of,
Perhaps
I
due to
said
that
so.
power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado.
The Monado.
The Bionis is stirring.
That's ominous. Everyone's being so ominous right now.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
I still find her little cinnamon bun hair twirls hilarious. I wonder how long it takes to do that. Melia, before we do anything, do we have... You're able to equip equipment we the party have, but you don't. Okay, so... Saint Rod gives you some ether defense. This one gives you some more critical damage. I think we can go with Saint Rod because it gives us more of a more gem slot. That wasn't a good word, but it'll work. And do I have any armor that's good for you? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's fine. You are as decked out as I possibly could make you right now. What? Oh, wait, what? Verification device.
cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Is that supposed to be a year?
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
Fancy technology. And we're right behind, apparently.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do? Don't touch! Huh?
So you touch the button. That's literally just the DM being like, please don't touch the button, and then the player immediately just touches the button. Fighting with Melia alone. Deal damage by firing elemental. I know how to play as Melia. What was that sound I just heard behind me? Huh, that was weird. Anyways, everything will be fine. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, Spire. The High Entia needed Homs to break into their sacred tomb anyways to get items for them. That is insane. Hello, sir. I am a high enough level that you'll just completely... No, never mind. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Let me just smack you with my spear. Blast you. And then... yeah, solo combat. Oh! Solo combat is interesting in this game. Because it can be very scary, but at the same time, it's also very slow. I do like how straightforward this path is, though. I'm not gonna question picking up a tasty sausage off of the ground in a tomb, because I don't think I have the mental capacity to question that. No. First one goes to Blathers, indeed. No, you know what? I changed my mind. I choose not to have the capacity for that. On this, munching on this sweet golden tube-like thing? Hey, Ricky. What the heck? Also, we got some stuff to level up Melia. So let's increase her art that I love the most. Second favorite art. We have summon copy. Oh, that is very good art. Oh, that is very good art. Get out of here, Shadow Stitch. And put you there. No, I'm gonna put you there. Okay. Everything is now fine and dandy now that I have summon copy. Are you kidding me? This is the best. That heart-to-heart does not exist. What does your skill tree look like right now? It's that I made sure you live. Boost wind damage? Cool, I guess. Boost electric damage. That's very good. No. Let's increase movement speed. Okay, that's it. There we go. Anything in the center of here? Except for weird little robots. Okay. Now that we have summon copy, we can just summon an exact copy of the last element we used. Which is very good. Makes it a lot easier for her to just deal a lot of damage. Like this. Blam. Oh, you fool, you're too low a level. My agility is too high for you. Potion seller. I need your strongest potion because I'm going into battle. My potions are too strong for you. Ooh, that is some good armor there, and I think I got boots. Yes. Weird little robot is what my little guy gets called when he's not yet opened his mouth, but somehow the person knows he's an autognome. I mean, the people who know he's an autognome know that he's an autognome. Anyone else not in the know doesn't know. So it's perfectly fine.
the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
Oh no, the Hyentia did AI.
Passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy?
That's what a liar would say.
What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes' gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wow. That is some math.
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
He literally just said, don't worry about it.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the Hyentia, and likely be their last.
Bro, it's literally me. Oh no.
Weird ancestor.
If not a little bit classier.
My descendant.
And a lot more caring.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Hello.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter.
Classless and uncaring. I mean, are you a cleric?
The subject of
Thought
Her
not.
Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the second consort has the right to refer to the first consort as mother.
Should an assassin really say who they're working for before they kill their target?
Half-breed has no right to the throne.
All these people wearing masks. There's just a lot of muffled speech going on.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
Your mother.
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
Ooh.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
But I don't think visions can account for stupidity.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Man, everyone's just bullying him.
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next
Rhine
time.
is not a lifesaver
Our
right
journey
now.
will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second.
You know
Melia
what?
needs us.
What do I know? What do I know, Miker?
Rhine, you're a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh, perfect. How did I knew. It was bound to happen. What was the sound behind me? Oh, it was just door materializing. Hello! Why are you stronger than when I was with Melia alone? Oh, they were probably going easy on Melia. I like how they were saying, no, many descendants of the throne have died trying to go into the tomb. And for Melia, it was just literally walking down a few halls, blasting some things, and that's it. Oh, you're new, you're weird. You are very weird. Why are you weird? Let me do an AoE and draw everyone's aggro, I realize as soon as I do it. Oh, he literally just said it. He just called Ryan a lifesaver. There we go. Let's do a chain attack in to get this fight done over faster. That's what they asked me, and when I answer truthfully, I get to decline on a second date. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's finish this. Timing is everything. Remember, we did it.
Why are you weird? What is the truthful answer to that, Miker? So that I can decline you on a second date. Gotta keep the tradition going. Got him. I can make fun of you because you make fun of me. It's mutual fun making. Gold chest.
Totally. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp. Yes, sir.
So a new weapon for Melia and a weapon for Ricky. Ricky. Depends on the woman. Oh man. Oh, we already have one. So it depends on who you're with on what makes your weirdness. Which brand of weirdness comes out is what you're saying, right? Is that what I'm understanding correctly / incorrectly? Oh! There we go. Yeah. Also, let me see here. Collectopedia, first one goes to Blathers and all that. Got some more. Oh! There we go, there we go. Can I get out of this menu, please? Thank you. Thank you, Lee, for the hydrate. All slightly facetious. I mean, all of us are a little eecious. Maybe even face-eecious. Facetious. Oh, whoa. 5? 5 of them? We're all picious. Just a little bit. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear for both the time and where we are right now. Once we finish this fight, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call an end to Xenoblade so we can move on to campaign creation. Because we are nowhere close to finishing up this dungeon. It is a big dungeon. So since we got to the second level, this is a good stopping point. Oh dear. Just spam the art so we can kill you faster. Although that does get aggro. It's fine. There we go. Pick all this stuff up. Pick that up. Mithril leggings, you say? Let me check that. That'll be the last thing I check. Those are tights. Those are just straight up tights. And very heavy on Dunban. I don't like what those look like on Charla. We're not going back to that. Okay. Let me go ahead and save, because you should always be saving, but I always forget to. But yeah, with that taken care of, let's go ahead and move over to our other arrangement of our campaign creation. Let me go ahead and update some stuff now. Fix that. Get our music going. Maybe just a little bit lower. There we go. Okay, hold with me as I make sure that everything is perfectly fine as we switch over. No, hold on. There we go. No, hold on. There we go. Okay, as we're getting started here, I've decided to do something new. Hopefully something good. Because as as we move along with our campaign creation, it's going to require a lot more discussion going on, and it's a little awkward, but still possible to speak with chat, have a little bit of a back and forth there. However, I have decided to now open up to Discord. Yes, Miker, thank you. He got ahead of me with that. Hold on, Leaf, you were muted. Leaf is already in the Discord server where we can now just discuss in person making this D&D campaign together. It's perfectly fine if you don't want to join the discussion in the server. You can still participate in chat. I don't mind. I just think it's a good idea so that we can actually get some words flowing and some ideas churning a bit more. So with that said, hello Leaf, how are you?
Tired.
You're tired? It is very late for you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see here. Let me get stream stuff set up onto my phone so I can still read chat. Because I now have to switch over to OBS. Not OBS, Obsidian. There we go, put that there. Okay. So, last time... OBS Idion. Is that Isaac? Is that Isaac?
This is Isaac, yeah.
Hello, Isaac. Look at this, 3 brothers just working on a D&D campaign together.
Yeah.
So last... What, Leaf?
This is first time here. Why are there so many gods?
Because there's one god for each Titan. Do you need me to give you a rundown?
Maybe?
Maybe. So long story short, there are 9 Titans in the world, Leaf. And with 9 Titans in the world, they're kind of like, not planet-sized like they are in Xenoblade 1, but not quite island-sized like they are in Xenoblade 2. They're more kind of like in the middle, where each Titan is about continent-sized. Each one is different. They have their own type of values. They have their own type of environments going on. And with the 9 Titans, there are 9 gods ruling over them. Or specifically over the people that live on the Titans. Miker says, hold please. Ooh. Will we be seeing him in the server? Will he be joining us?
Possibly.
That's not possible. He's a cryptid. What?
What?
The cryptid has arrived.
Man, why you gotta treat me like that?
Got him.
He's a cryptid. He lives in the forests. Stalking and praying.
Just because I'm from Seattle doesn't mean I'm from the... Okay, actually, hang on.
No way.
Seattle is blanketed in fog, Miker. Cryptids come out of the fog.
I came from the cornfields.
Okay, anyways, I can already tell this is going to be a lot of fun. Only problem that we might run into is just us talking over each other. So let's go ahead and make sure that if someone talks, give them the space to talk.
Yeah.
Watch this.
What am I watching?
I know how to use the mute button.
Oh, perfect. Anyways, where we left off, we were working on creating quote-unquote organizations for each Titan to have. And if I remember correctly, we were actually kind of like jumping around a little bit. So forgive me if I kind of like skip through the Titans real fast to see what we've done so far. Because for Titan 1, he's the central one. And oh, right, Miker, you were the one that gave this idea, was the Glider Guild. You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember last week.
I vaguely remember last week. I vaguely remember what I had for breakfast today, which I did have. Be proud of me, please.
Yay.
I got an ad trying to get through screen.
So yeah, we've already created some sort of guild to allow people to be transported between the Titans because, gosh dang, they are separated by a lot of space. Titan 2, we did not give the Deep Sea Titan organization yet because that one's a little difficult.
That could be something like the divers from Xenoblade 2.
Diver? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just make them like deep sea divers that go after.
That was the first thing that came to my mind as well.
Yeah, hold on, that's actually an idea. Because, like...
Oh, we can...
That's literally just a whole organization in Xenoblade 2.
We can give them cool deep sea diving suits. Have the upper class people in there just wear like pure plate, and that it just looks like heavy deep sea diving suits.
Oh, so you just want them to be decked out in heavy armor?
No, I just want deep sea diving suits. They're cool.
I mean, you are correct, yes. Oh,
I'm a simple man.
I am also a simple man. Okay. So with this deep sea titan, it already goes like way deep into the ocean of the world, whatever this ocean is. We still don't know what it is. Most likely it's just going to be water, just for simplicity's sake.
Milk.
That would smell horrible.
Milk that doesn't spoil.
Milk that never spoils.
Please don't.
Everyone
That
looks
would
over and
actually be-
goes, look at the white ocean.
It's like how China censored blood to be white.
They did do that for a lot of shows. Anyways.
All shows.
It's worse than red.
It's worse than red.
Yeah, it is. That's why we're not going to do it. Anyways, ocean of the world is probably just going to be water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, if that is the case, what do these divers do? Because they're already way deep underwater, quote-unquote
Miners,
water.
they mine.
This might just be magic water where it doesn't have, you know, depth pressure or whatever, because, you know, if they went outside of the Titan while it's already diving, they'd probably get crushed.
Deep sea diving suits.
Maybe there's a bit of ether in the water. I don't know.
Deep sea diving suits.
Deep sea dive. Okay, Leaf. Okay, I'm writing it down.
Just make specific armor to actually go down that far.
Yeah.
Byford Dolphin moment? Who's that? Yoron, who is that? Sorry, Micro, what was you saying?
I mean, in general, our organizations have been very resource collecting heavy.
Yes.
Which I do kind of like, due to you're living on a creature. So I do.
Explosive decompression. Oh,
yes.
right. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Hey, remember when they tried to send a submarine down to the Titanic? That won't happen
They're
in this
doing that
world.
again.
But yeah.
They're doing that again. With less of a budget, too.
I guess I'm Mushi now.
Mushi is now Mitra, and Mitra is now Mushi. Hopefully you will be able to acclimate to your new designations here very quickly. Okay. You were going off about something about resource reclamation because, like, everyone lives on Titans.
Yeah, that seems to be the general theme of our other organizations so far.
Yeah, so far, because, like, we've got the Adventurers Guild, which is a little bit out of there, but also in. But, you know, it makes sense because each Titan pretty much only has its own environment, so obviously it's going to have resources that other people on the Titans need.
Yeah, for sure.
These divers, exit their Titan. At certain points, I really like Launch's concept art because it's like, oh, they could just come out of these holes in the Titan already. At certain points, wearing specialized gear. What this specialized gear is might be reinforced by magic. I don't know. Wearing specialized gear.
Yeah, we can have.
While the Titan is diving. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
If our Titans are wholly continent-sized, then I think it probably, well, there's going to be I'm not a huge fan of the ether-infused water or whatever, making it magically non-pressurized.
I mean, you are Mr. Physics Man as well.
Yes. Point being, if Longboy is the size of continent, then surely around the top it's going to be a lot less pressurized than the bottom.
Yes.
So, it could be reasonable pressures up top and unreasonable pressures below. That's all I got for now.
I was about to say go on.
I mean,
he's speaking facts.
Based on the design of the Titan here, if this is in fact what we're going with, this kind of seems like a creature that would not be super far under the surface relative to its size.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that case, for the people who have been living there for a long friggin' time, they probably gradually figured out how to not die immediately from going out on the top, but on the bottom, that's a different case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this deep sea Titan, it probably dives down deep enough to be like, oh, people still can't leave it and go to other Titans while it's underwater.
Yeah.
But still possible for like people to come out while still clinging onto it and collecting something?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Kind of like a spacewalk, but for water, I guess.
Okay, so let me go ahead and type out loud here. The pressure on the outside, on the top side of the Titan is much more manageable. I don't know how to spell words.
Dyslexia is a heck of a drug.
Thankfully, I don't have that. And safer to... Oh, what's the word? Traverse.
You know, it'd be a cool boss for this Titan.
What?
You know the Big Daddies from BioShock?
Oh no, that's a horrible idea, Leaf. That is going into my idea box. Maybe there's some kind of barnacle things on there? Yeah, that was my idea too, Yoron. Where, like, maybe there's, like, some good resources, whatever those are, on top of the Titan on its top. But down below is where the good stuff is. What that good stuff is?
Energy.
I don't know. Energy, you say?
Yeah, just, like, make it... Basically, they have to go down to harvest, like, energy for vehicles and stuff like that.
Okay, why is this energy on the bottom of the Titan? What does this energy look like? Is it physical?
Yeah.
Easiest,
basically thunder rock.
Easiest answer ever.
We can make it either a rock or like a liquid. Because I'm trying to remember like the what was that one power stuff from Xenoblade 3? Like those balls. Like you find one in the beginning of the game and like an entire squad dies over it.
Oh, that is... I can't answer that because that's a spoiler for Xenoblade 3, actually.
Yes. But you know what I'm talking about.
A little bit? I'd have to replay it. Okay, let's...
I just have to
let's keep going with this idea. As the bottom of the Titan is much more pressurized, but has much more valuable resources.
Such as like good energy sources and probably like very strong metal or something like that.
It could also just be that the bottom isn't nearly as mined over because it's harder to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also fair. I do like Yoron's idea of perhaps there are some sort of weird growths on this Titan from just being underwater most of the time. Question is, what could these things be used for? My immediate idea is for, I don't know, like the chitin of this Titan could be used for, I don't know, armor? That sounds like a weak answer.
Maybe purified ether?
House-sized barnacles.
What barnacle? What?
House-sized barnacles.
They just peel the barnacles off and make houses out of them.
You know, maybe that's what they do for the housing in there. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Barnacles are weird. Because they have, like, mouths on the outside, like on the backside of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they can bite. So realistically, if they did try to make a house-sized barnacle, if they got too close on the top bit, they would just get eaten.
Yeah. Unless they just hollowed the barnacle out.
Yes.
I mean, that seems reasonable to do, so...
That is also reasonable. Okay, you know what? We played with the idea enough, it's now going in. The barnacles found on this Titan are large enough to be houses. So, when needed, the divers extract them, or collect them, hollow them out, and use them inside the Titan.
So you know how that they're on a planet, so that there has to be a core of that planet, right?
Potentially.
Maybe make it have so that the fish Titan is the only one that can reach the core to get some core resources.
Everyone on that Titan is so dead.
Bet. Let's see how far it takes till they crunch.
I think they would crunch very quickly, Leaf.
I can do the math.
We don't even know how big this planet is, Miker.
If it can hold 9 continents, it's fairly big.
I mean, if one of those continents is Australia, and we just have 3 Australias, we can hold another 2 Australias.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of them's flying. What are we talking about? We only need to hold 8 continents.
Yeah, some of them are flying, some of them are standing up.
I have never been here. This is my first time.
Yeah, and you're doing a good job, Leaf. You're doing a lot of good ideas that I have actually typed into my idea box, like not here in Obsidian. But I do like yours and, again, Yoron's idea of maybe there's something more valuable underneath it. Like, maybe it's an energy source, maybe there are crystals that grow on its bottom.
Lasers.
Lasers.
I mean, depending on what the content of the ocean is, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a situation where it would seem reasonable for metal crystals to grow or whatever.
I mean, heck, we could literally just say, like, the Titan absorbs nutrients from the ocean, and then waste is expelled by crystals on its underside.
Potentially.
It crystallizes its waste.
Or maybe, like, the barnacles are so large that the iron that they take up can actually be useful.
Oh.
Real fast, are we only like single focusing on the fish right now?
Yeah.
We single focus
Okay.
on one thing and then we go on to the next thing once we're satisfied. That's usually how it works here.
Okay, I won't bring up new idea that I had for separate Titan.
Go ahead and type it down. You can put it into the server, so that we don't forget. Okay. Okay,
Where would it go?
So maybe not hollow out the barnacles.
D&D ideas.
Maybe not hollow out the barnacles for houses, but more hollow out the barnacles for, you know, their resources. And then it's like, oh, the hollow barnacles can also act as houses.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the logistics of that. Maybe they don't use the barnacles explicitly as houses, but maybe
Probably
the
didn't
barnacle
spell that right.
materials they use for houses, like the outside, the shell.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause like
kind of like
why would-
trees in our world, but different.
Like with the barnacle shell, you can just either keep it together at the husk, or you like hollow it out and just keep the frame together and just put it somewhere and just like use other materials for like if you need a second floor, or you could just like break it into pieces and then move it.
Okay. So I've updated it to say, the barnacles found on this Titan are large enough to be houses and contain the resources that the Titan doesn't use as it absorbs nutrients from the water around it. Let's see here. But what could warrant wanting to hollow out these barnacles, go out into this dangerous area and collect these barnacles for resources? Because we've got the molten, practically the lava Titan, where we've said that it's got a lot of minerals on it already. We've got the mountain range Titan, which will definitely have a lot of minerals there as well.
Food.
Materials inside the Titan are crap.
Oh, yeah, probably. Like, it'd probably be very difficult to cultivate anything to grow inside of a Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you guys already did a lava Titan?
Maybe the resources found there are similar to other Titans, but exporting and importing into the Titan are expensive.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, hold on. So you know how if there were to be materials down there, they would have to have like they'd have to be strong enough not to break under the pressure. So maybe they're already like strong enough that they don't need to be heat treated.
Interesting. That's an interesting idea, Leaf.
You know what the process of heat treating is, though, right, Steven?
A little bit.
So basically, what they do is they take metal that's already been heated up and formed, and then they heat it up to a ridiculous amount of heat until it's stronger than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with heat treating is that once the material breaks, you cannot weld it together, or else it ruins the strength of it, nor can you try to patch the hole up, because it will, once again, ruin the strength of it. So maybe this material is as strong as like heat treating, but it doesn't need to be heat treated and can be welded into separate objects and still keep its full strength.
Okay, that'll go into my idea box. Type that down. Okay. Okay, the resources found in these barnacles can range from, you know, a source of food for the Titan's inhabitants to minerals. Oh, let me put commas there. To minerals to, I don't know, maybe like, oh, what am I looking for? Not fertilizer, but like things that make it easier to grow things on the Titan.
What do you mean?
Like, whatever is inside of these barnacles, people can, like, extract it and say, oh, hey, whatever this stuff is, stuff can really grow in, it.
Fertilizer?
Is it fertilize?
That is what fertilizer is, but I think Steven's getting hung up on the fact that fertilizer is usually crap.
Yeah, okay.
It could honestly just be the barnacle shell itself. Powdered up is a great fertilizer.
Yeah.
Because the thing with barnacles is that you can eat barnacles, but the thing with fertilizer is that it can either be poo, or it can be dead objects that have just been sitting for a very long time that's been eaten by other objects.
Yeah. Like you. You'll be fertilizer.
One day.
Imagine being able to tell your brother he'll become fertilizer.
Be turned into a shadow.
The barnacles, when turned into powder, are also a great fertilizer. I didn't spell fertilizer correctly because I don't know how to spell it. Also great fertilizer, making it possible to grow things within the Titan itself. A place that is usually difficult to do so. Okay, so honestly, I do kind of like the idea of just the divers being an organization for the people on their own Titan, because it's already a very secluded Titan. So it made sense that they just start to, rely on themselves.
Would we do the same with the Air Titan? Because it's also going to be secluded?
No. Because this Titan is considered the center of the world. And so there's a bunch of different mechanisms used to just kind of transport goods, like leaning towards flying airships. Because,
I still think it's the correct thing.
Yeah. You what, Miker?
I still think airships is the correct interpretation, but I am definitely biased in that direction.
You mean blimps?
No, more, have you ever seen Treasure Planet?
Yes.
Those type of airships.
Those are blimps.
No, those are
not blimps.
Those are not blimps.
Those are not.
those are just, giant boats that are space.
Zeppelins?
Nope.
No.
Not even close.
You need to rewatch Treasure Planet.
More of Final Fantasy if you don't remember Treasure Planet.
Yeah, it's literally a nautical ship that flies.
You, my boy, need to watch Treasure Planet because it is one of the best movies of all time. In fact, I'll tell everyone here on stream right now to go and watch Treasure Planet. Even if you have already, watch it again.
Oh no, I'd rather see the Lost City of Atlantis.
That was not bad. Shout out Treasure Planet. Miker.
I'm surprised there's actually a username by that a user by that name.
I'm not surprised actually.
Well, you never know what's actually going to show up.
It'll just happen. Okay, but I think
those
that's
are just boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just boats, but
just boats
in the
they
sky.
fly.
But their sails are like solar powered and stuff. Anyways.
Yeah.
I think that's enough for Titan 2.
That was not the design I was thinking about.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Titan 3, the Titan that we just did not touch on at all. We just
At
put
all.
like 2 sentences for, and that's it.
What's Titan 3?
Titan 3 is right here what it says on the tin. We kind of threw around the idea it's kind of like a turtle. This Titan floats around on the surface of the ocean. It's the slowest moving Titan since it almost seems to just float along the currents of the sea. And then for its respective god that's on it, we did a little bit more world building here. We said, due to how laid back the people are on this Titan, this god is also quite laid back as well. It's actually quite rare to see them without someone nearby. They love to interact with their people and ensure things move smoothly in the community. Oh yeah, this is essentially our Dionysus.
Or Venti.
We shall not speak of him here.
Okay.
So, Steven, you're gonna kick yourself for no reason once I say this. Do you
Yes.
want to know what this is all vaguely reminiscent of?
What is it?
Brandon Sanderson.
This is like the 4th time I've been compared to him. To my face.
I have no idea who we're talking about.
Brandon Sanderson is a very well-known author, I believe.
I don't read.
You should.
Clearly.
This is a joke. I'm just heavily dyslexic, so I don't like reading.
I'm half tempted to just kind of skip this Titan so I can come back in later and fill more gaps inside of this very short bit.
I have an idea for this Titan.
Oh?
Humongous farm. Humongous farming district. Just like small villages spread out throughout it that are just farming villages.
Okay. That's not a bad idea, because farming is pretty, like, intense, but
It's
at the
very
same
much
time...
so laid back.
At the same time, it can be very laid back once they're done with the farming season. Especially if their god is like Dionysus and likes to party. Oh heck, maybe they just hold like harvest festivals like every month. Because almost anything can grow on this Titan.
Yeah, I guess what kind of seasons are on this Titan, if we're talking about farming?
Is there such thing as winter?
Probably.
I mean, is it like winter for the American Southwest? Because winter exists in a way there, and by that I mean it's slightly cooler.
The northern bit of the Titan could probably be the North America-ish, and the southern part of the Titan can be more like the southern bit of North America. In terms of like weather aspect, just like the more north you get in like Canada, no one goes up there because of how deadly cold it is. And the more south you get, there's more people along that border.
True.
If it's continent size, it could be like the North America, where you have really hot on one end and then really cold on the other.
Yeah.
That, and also, we did say before, it might be in here. Let me see here. Follow a set path. I remember saying something about how, like, each Titan has their own environment where maybe it just doesn't make sense, where one has just a perpetual desert and another Titan is just perpetually ice. As just an example.
This one could be perpetual, like summer, or spring.
And also, if anyone in chat has any ideas like Yoron did earlier, I would love to hear them as well. But I do like that idea, Leaf. Where, you know, just crop and being able to just grow stuff on this Titan. Because if it's Dionysus essentially Dionysus as their god, that probably means that they also have a lot of vineyards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there, but real fast, because if we just make this one strictly farming, would there be any conflict between other, like, Titans with this one? Or is this Titan just like the chill Titan everyone gets along with?
That's another point that we'll have to come back to. We have already said that conflict has, and will happen between people on the Titans. How that happens, we don't know yet. We're just trying to populate this world right now, but you are asking very important questions still, Leaf.
Because I would say if it was strictly farming, then it should be good with, like, it should be on good terms with everyone. But if it was, like, mainly farming, but, like, in the more northern regions, instead of, like, farming, it is strictly just, like, training, stuff like that, that could be cool.
Okay.
Make them train in, like, the extreme north and the extreme south, so they're ready for each climate.
Okay.
If you want to move on to another Titan, you can.
Yeah, I think just off stream, I'll go ahead and just fill in some more gaps that Titan 3 is missing.
I'll help you with that.
Let's see here. Which Titan? Oh wait, this is like Dolphin Titan. What Yoron called it once, I think. I think it was Yoron that called it the Dolphin Titan. Or the Dolphin God.
Is that Titan 5 or?
Yeah, Titan 5. Let's see here.
So there's 2 dolphins that go on the ocean, just one goes in the surface and one goes in the depths.
Yeah, here, let me just give you a recap of all the Titans, Leaf. And for anyone else who needs it. Titan 1 is the Flying Titan. It just flies in the air.
Yeah.
And it's considered the center of the world. Titan 2 is the Deep Sea Titan.
The one we were working on?
Yeah, the one that we were just working on. It goes way deep under the ocean. And it only comes up like twice a year.
That's cool.
Titan 3 lazily floats along on the surface of the ocean. Titan 4 is a very tall Titan, where it just uses its long legs to walk around. Titan 5 is a lot like 3, where it floats around on the surface of the ocean, but it goes much faster.
And can submerge or no?
I don't think it can submerge, no.
Okay.
Titan 6 is the Lava Titan. The deeper down in the Titan you go, the hotter it gets.
Soup.
Soup. The Soup God. That's where the Soup God lives.
Have you guys worked on Titan 6 already?
Yes. It's got the Miners Guild.
Poor opportunity to put a factory there.
Who knows? Maybe there is a factory there.
Could have just made that the industrial area, because that they have access to the lava already.
That's very true.
Considering the other world building we already did, and honestly, each Titan doesn't need to have just one.
Oh yeah.
Guild.
Yeah, we can.
It's an entire.
Within many guilds, just trying to fight for who can be the better guild on some of them.
Perhaps. I think it's also going to be partially one guild just needs to specialize in one thing. I don't think it's out of the question that Titan 6 could have both a manufacturing guild and a miners guild that mutually benefit each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or hates each other's guts. Either two.
You just really want some contention, Leaf.
Yeah.
I think with Titan 6, I'm not sure if necessarily having contention makes as much
Would
sense.
be beneficial.
I mean, of course, contention's not ever beneficial, but I don't think it makes sense in the case of Titan 6 because if it was manufacturing and mining, they'd intrinsically depend on each other. The manufacturing depends on the miners guild for materials, and then miners are going to depend on the manufacturers for equipment.
Very symbiotic.
And maybe the manufacturing guild is probably in good cahoots with the other Titans that bring in resources, such as like Titan 2 and I don't know the rest.
Titan 7 has a lumber industry.
Yes, because this Titan number 7 is the largest of all the Titans and has several mountain ranges.
That's where I think contention would happen the easiest, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially with how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just like the Great Alps or what?
Yeah, think of Switzerland. A lot of forested mountains, not like Utah where the Rocky Mountains are rocky, but more like there's a lot of vegetation and mountains on this Titan.
What about the Tennessee area? How they had like the giant mountain range over there?
Y'all have never been to the Cascades.
No. See, that's what's on 7. Titan number 8 can be considered like a spider. It travels between the Titans who stay above the surface. It creates an odd thread that gets harmlessly tangled on the other Titans. And, well, we already did a little bit of artwork. This thread is strong, thick, and durable, and popularly gathered to craft and trade with. But the main source for the thread is obviously within the Titan itself. And with that...
Is Titan 8 a small Titan?
It's smaller. And with that, with its god, we said that this god dwells within the portion of their Titan that creates the special thread. They collect some of the thread, and are constantly knitting a scarf. This scarf reflects the fate of the entire world. Its tapestry being a divination for the future and all those who have lived, live, and do live. This scarf is broken up into segments by this god's priests, taken as records to be stored within their temple. History may be looked at for all to read, but the future is hidden to all, even some of the clergy. Only the highest priest of this god has access to all fragments. So with that knowledge, there's actually... I'm just spitballing here, but there might actually be a very good chance that for this Titan, there might just be some sort of like magic academy here, mostly focusing on divination, obviously.
So Wizard Haven.
But maybe something else about this thread is like stupid good for magic.
Enchanting.
Maybe it's good for the artificers.
The artificers? Why would you say it like
that?
that?
You can say it artificer, artificer, doesn't really matter.
Those who artifice.
It's just guys who work with magic tools. That's about it.
So is that an idea? Like maybe this thread is just stupid good. Like obviously in normal Forgotten Realms it's the weave that is the magic.
Right. I'm not sure if we want this specific thread to be the weave.
Yeah, that'd
I have no idea what the
that'd be
weave
very
is.
on the nose.
Man, I gotta get me some of this thread so I can put it into my wand to cast better.
Because like in Xenoblade 1 and 2, the world, like Alvis told us while we were playing Xenoblade today, everything is made up of ether. Now, ether could be different things, but maybe like whatever this world's equivalent to ether is, that's what magic is, but this thread is like highly suffused in it more than most other things.
Yeah, I guess maybe if we're going along in that direction, maybe this Titan is the most, for lack of a better term, magically inclined of all the Titans. And therefore, by its very nature, what it produces is highly magical as a byproduct of that.
So magic items.
Magic items.
You know, you need some beholder skin to make a bag of holding.
We need to stop bringing that up.
Horrible.
Or just be an
Brought it up
artificer.
like 20 times in the last 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be, in my head, it would make sense to have, not for all magic items, but for... Okay, you said beholder skin, and I poo-pooed that. However...
Oh dear.
What if this is actually the stuff that bags of holding are made out of? But
Which,
it's not
you know, isn't
stupid
horrible
rare.
because there's a lot of thread.
Yeah, it's not super rare, but it's hard to get to. I imagine exporting would come at a very high price.
Hmm.
That's
you know what?
just,
That honestly kind of
that's
creates, yeah, that honestly kind of creates an opportunity for 2 organizations to be on this Titan. As soon as I think of it, you know, like number 1, Wizard College. Name
Why don't we
pending.
throw the Bard colleges there while we're at it? Probably not, but
You know what? Bards are probably
What
from the
about-
laid back Titan.
oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Where would the artificers go on this Titan or on the industrial Titan?
I think that they
Probably
would be both. I think that they'd kind of like flip and flop between because
Just like spend.
Oh, hey, I'm doing studying abroad. Time to go to the Weave area.
the weave. Oh man, the weave
like-
just has a completely different meaning in this world
I have no
That's
idea
not
what
going to
the
get
weave is.
confusing.
at all.
Oh boy.
Real fast,
But yeah,
another
how
idea
about
we can
like
have-
a craftsman's guild? Where like, oh yeah, we can make magic items. We can make other material with this thread.
Yes.
That makes sense. Leaf, you have
Yeah.
something, right?
You know how you said that the silk could be like the stuff that makes bag of holding. Why don't we also have it be like able to craft more than just bags of holding? That way, we don't have bloods of just bags of holding. Maybe we
Yeah.
can have it be like magical robes. And
Totally.
Yeah. It was just an example. Chances are this thread can probably be made into a lot of different types of things.
It probably is the entire basis between magic textile, full stop.
Yeah.
And if you get enough of it, you could probably make some. I would say, call it roughly leather armor. If you just get like a ton of it.
Potentially.
Also, another question: what if the spider doesn't have any silk to stand on?
It doesn't need to stand on its silk. It is still able to crawl around in the ocean on its own.
The body is in fact the size of a continent.
So it's rather buoyant.
And also, if it's not buoyant, it has long legs. Maybe it touches the ocean? Or ocean floor? Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe not.
Not quite sure yet.
Maybe it's like Surskit.
Maybe it has retractable legs.
Ugh. Ugh, spiders with... Ugh. Why would you
Motor
say that?
Spider.
Cursed.
Goes
Go to
from-
go to jail immediately, Leaf.
Goes from like a mountain-sized leg to several hundred mountain-sized leg.
With that.
He will arrive on your doorstep in 3 steps.
He'll demolish your neighborhood in 3 steps.
Yeah, he'll demolish your state in 3 steps.
Correction, 4. He gets to your doorstep in 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think this is a good spot. I think this is a good basis for like more idea churning. But I also think this is a good spot to just kind of end off.
Before we end stream, tell me about Titan 9.
Titan 9, right. So the last Titan, it can actually be considered this large cluster of smaller Titans, where it's kind of more of an archipelago, where they all just kind of like hover in different areas around each other. And we've already decided that Titan 9 is where the Adventurers Guild is, you know, based.
Real fast. So you're telling me Titan 9 is just like those frickin' Transformers that can form together to make Megatron's sword?
I'm
No?
I'm proposing seagulls, but Steven hasn't trusted me on that one yet.
I don't remember you proposing seagulls before.
Should be in the notes.
Let's see here. Oh yeah,
Pretty sure you're right.
seagulls! Man, I must
What
be a
about
liar.
ducks?
About what?
What about ducks instead of seagulls?
Oh dear.
Various waterfowl.
I am suddenly afraid for my life if it is waterfowl,
They're all
especially
just-
if it's geese.
It's just like one's a duck, one's a goose, one's a
Goose has the Warriors Guild.
No. No.
It's just like each one of them has a separate guild.
Waterfowl. Waterfowl. Waterfowl.
The seagulls.
Geese night.
Yes,
Wait, was
sir.
that Long?
The,
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
hello
yes,
Long.
Long is here.
I made it just in time for the start of campaign creation, right? Right?
Yeah, just
End of it.
Yeah, just the very beginning, yeah.
Yeah, we can chat after stream ends. Speaking of, let's go ahead and end stream. First of all, thank you guys for joining me in the chat. This is a new idea that I've been doing, and I honestly had a lot of fun.
Wait, hold on before you end.
Yes, Leaf.
Is that how you spell that?
I don't know how you spell anything. Look, Mom, I'm...
Okay.
Thank you, Yoron, for being here, and also thank you all in stream for watching. I had a lot of fun playing Xenoblade. It's a little chaotic when we switch over to D&D, but hopefully we'll be able to strike a balance.
I wouldn't say it's too chaotic.
It is a little chaotic. But I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, streamer.
Bye, stream.